Don't bother to sit.
You go well with your office, Mr. Sherman. Everything in it is so polite, efficient, ready to function. Like you. Look at them. Look. Come on, look. You're wondering why I did that, huh? It's because I hate you. Oh, not you personally, but your country. The country that you so ably represent. The country that deported me. Threw me out like I was some garbage.
How much do you want?
Oh, you're a stupid man. You're a stupid man. I don't want a dime. I want everything except money. Now, for openness, suppose you sit down because I said so. Because everything that I say you're going to do. Now, sit. I want information. Time, places, shifts in your government's policy. You know? Now, everything that I want to know, you're going to tell me. We're going to talk from time to time. I'll tell you what I want, and you'll find out what it is, and then you'll tell me. Was she worth it? Is that what you're thinking? Of course she was. Didn't she once make you feel like a real man instead of what you really are?
And watch a cross-section of humanity. For instance, that one. His name is Giacometti. Spy. Double agent. Maybe a triple agent. Clearinghouse for personnel lists, codes, schedules, what have you. This is his shop. He sells to China, Canada, Russia, America, anybody. Sits in the eye of the cyclone, undisturbed.
Yeah, well, there's a guy like that in every big city in the world.
Only that's not the one I'm worried about. That one there. You know him?
No.
Picked us up about an hour ago, and he's been with us ever since.
You think he's following us?
I don't know, but we can play it that way.
It does go with the conversation, doesn't it, sir? I remember the conversation we were having about restricted data getting away from us, security leaks, that conversation.
So we're back to that again. If you think it is my department that leaks, why don't you say so instead of just implying it?
Don't go paranoid on us, man.
We're not implying anything, man. You're in a sensitive position. Now, you've got a big department with a huge staff. All we're asking is if you've got any ideas.
No ideas. Excuse me, I've got to get back to my office.
But we're sorry.
But, I'm sorry, I mean goodbye.
his office for an appointment, he said.
I hope so.
Then why is he going the wrong way?
I don't know that. All I know is we've got to do it.
We've got to do it. Pardon, sir, can you direct me to the American Embassy?
What is this?
You tell me.
Mr. Scotty, I don't have to...
Sit down! I found it. All right.
You know this cat?
No.
Well, maybe this chap knows him.
I wouldn't be surprised.
What is this, Kelly?
This guy just tried to kill you, Dean.
Let him go.
This man tried to kill you.
Let him go!
But he may be able to help us, Dean. With all those questions about security leaks and all, right?
I'll help you.
All right. Go on, Jack. Get out of here.
All right, now, Dean, we've always been able to talk, man. You seem to be in trouble up to your lumbar region.
More than I can handle.
Well, now, let's talk about it. Hey, that's enough.
How else can I tell you what I'm going to tell you? Watch. I hired that man to kill me. I hired him to follow me today and shoot me dead.
Yeah, we figured that.
Please give me another drink, will you?
Later.
All right, now, you mentioned a woman.
Her name was Tilda. We met at an embassy party. There was nothing I could say that didn't make her eyes widen, didn't make her laugh or touch my arm. We gave each other room. And we...
All right, hold a minute. Back up. You say you met. How?
Introduction. Casually.
Yeah, casually. Okay, casually. How casually? Hold it on the booze. How casually?
What he means is who put you two together.
That's funny, you know.
What is?
A photographer. Eric Magnuson. Eric introduced us.
What's funny about it?
Maybe it was. I don't know. Well, what kind of host are you? Letting guests stand around with an empty glass?
Not yet.
You're making me work for it, aren't you? Later, there were photographs. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. That's why I said it was funny about Magnuson, the photographer. Took pictures of Tilda and me.
How bad?
Man and woman in love. Maybe a little too highly spiced for the respectable newspapers. But just right for the tabloids and the scandal sheets.
Whoever had the pictures taken of you is the same person who put the screws on you later, right? Was that Magnuson?
No.
No, it was not. All right, who was it? What was his name?
Very interesting character. A real charmer.
What was his name?
I want that drink. Make it a weak one. Something that befits my character. Wouldn't you say?
I have no comment. I just feel sorry, that's all.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's strange. It's not as though I'd lose my wife, I'd lose my children, my career. It's a funny thing, you know, when you meet a woman like Tilda, you don't seem to care. You know what is going to happen. So it doesn't matter. Especially in Rome.
Listen, make it a strong drink, but hey, starting a babble, give him something, make him pass out. That's the best we can do for him.
Okay. As soon as he gives us the name.
All right, now, take your position, Hilda. No. Matilda, we're selling these pearls. Remember that, please, right? Just a minute. No, just a minute. That's fine. Now. All right, now, smile. A little higher. There. Fine, Tilda. Fine. Sign on the door says I'm busy.
We're looking for Mr. Magnuson.
Why?
My child. What lovely pearls you have.
They are real. Bite them.
Just change.
Sir. It's a lovely waif. Charming waif of herself and her warmth with her clothes rack down her back. Surely, sir, she does this kind of work only that she may give to the poor while disguising her true career as a chemist at the local university. Am I not right, sir?
What is it you want?
We're interested in some photographs.
I don't take private portraits. I'm a commercial photographer.
You're picky.
That's right.
Dean Sherman sent us.
I send you back to Dean Sherman.
He's dead.
I'm sorry. Sorry as I can be. A man I do not know.
How strange it is, sir, because he knew you. Yes, sir, certainly. Just before he died, he said he knew you, that you had introduced him at an embassy party to a young lady named Tildy.
You're wasting my time. Get out of here.
All right, but before we go, we'd like some answers. Oh, come on now, look, okay, listen. Now, we don't blame you. We barged in on you. But now just pay attention and listen.
I know no one named Dean Sherman. Now, gentlemen, what are you going to do with me? Hit me? Wreck my equipment? Well, go ahead and get your job over. Get it done now. Please stop wasting my time.
All right. Very sorely. What have we got here, anyway?
I don't know.
I don't frighten easily. I suggest that you've made a mistake. And I also suggest that you get out of here.
I think we did this wrong, Herman. Seems like we... But listen, a girl named Tildy.
Go to the Via Veneto. Choose a cafe. Sit. Soon a girl will sit at the table next to you. And she'll smile. If you want a woman named Tildy or Sophia or Lilith, tell her so. She'll let you call her that as long as you wish. It happens every day in Rome. Go to the Via Veneto.
Tildy. Dean Sherman was in love with a girl named Tildy. We want to find her.
My whole life, I never knew a woman named Tildy. Now, please go.
You got a coat or something?
Yes,
Put it over. I don't like that dress.
but it's just for a picture, Gulsey.
Just put it over and get out.
Where do you want to go?
Just go. Be around when I need you.
You're a nice little man.
Hildy, just go. Eric, business has been coming off the street.
It's not my fault.
I didn't get to see them. Who were they?
Goldie, I don't know.
They knew you.
They knew about me. They didn't know me.
That's right. But they knew your name. They knew Sherman's name. They knew Tildy's name. I don't like any loose ends.
Coley, look, this would be stupid. Coley, I'd never be a loose end to you, Coley. No way in the world would I, Coley.
Cannot block it from my mind, man. We walked in on the cat. When we walked out, he was murdered. It's got to be because we walked in on him.
Look, we can't be concerning ourselves with that.
Well, now, what about Dean Sherman?
Well, excuse me, but he was a traitor, man. He went bad.
She just don't go bad, man. He had a great career going ahead of him, man. Wife, he had a kid and the thing. And then this Tildy chick walks in and they turn the lights right out on him.
What, is this some kind of a mystery you just discovered for yourself? This is the way it is with everything we do in this job and everybody we run across. I'm telling you right now, what you've got to do is call your mom. Now.
If I call my mom, she'll cry, man.
That's right, man. That's where it is. That's what it's about. That's what I'm talking about. Meantime, let us take our leisure with these gentle people and with this lovely child. And all is necessary in the world is a friendly heart and a womanly gesture. Niceness. Help for yourself. Oh, yes.
Buongiorno.
She said, good afternoon.
Isn't that wonderful? Now, you got to translate for us, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I
All
hope
right.
Are you enjoying Rome?
She wants to know if you're enjoying Rome. Yes, we are enjoying Rome. Very much so, thank you.
Welcome to Rome. Would you like to make a tour?
She said, welcome to Rome. Would you like a tour? She's in charge of the touring agency. You can see no reason why you yourself can't go with such a lady who would take you on a tour.
so. Please tell her for me that she's lovely. And as a tourist guide, there can be no further than the warmth of the pouring down.
Let's go.
What are you talking about, man?
You found me. How did you do it?
Well, the sign said that you preferred Manzi wine.
I hate it.
Well, it didn't say that on the poster. So then there was the manager of the advertising agency and a small exchange of lira, your address, and the porter there, who said after another exchange of lira that you had gone to the beach.
Here you are.
And here I am.
Why?
Well, I didn't get a chance to bite your pearls.
I don't even want to know your name. Go away.
After all that exchange of lira
And all that trouble.
and all that trouble.
Dear boy. You don't know what trouble is.
Yeah, it seems to gather around you, doesn't it, Tildy?
Somehow.
Dean Sherman? Magnuson? How did they die, sweetheart?
Now look here. I don't want to know anything about you. And I don't want to know why you're asking questions. But I do want you to live for a long time. I can't swim.
No kidding? Hey, that's wonderful. Then I can be your hero and save you and everything, and then you tell me all I want to know.
You're being very foolish.
You know, I don't think you told that to Sherman, that he was foolish. I think you told him what he wanted to hear, what he liked to hear, and that's why he's dead.
Well, why don't you go away? You don't amuse me anymore.
Why did he die, Tildy? Why did he die?
Oh, you fool, don't!
Who hangs you out like bait, Tildy? Huh? Who blackmails people? Huh? Who makes people die?
Oh, please, please, I can't swim.
Well, it's time you learn.
He'll kill you! Ah!
Kick, kick. Kick, kick. A little more flutter there. Kick, kick.
Collie
Kick
will
now.
kill you! Collie will kill you!
Which collie?
Ah!
Which collie?
He'll kill you! He'll kill you!
Which collie?
Collie! Collie will kill you!
All right, now he's got a name. He'll kill you, honey. He'll kill you. If you ever let him know that you mentioned his name.
Help me!
All right, take a hold. Take a hold. You remember, from now on, you stay away from Khaleesi if you want to stay alive. From now on, you stay away.
I'm sorry.
Why did he do it, Scotty?
Mrs. Sherman,
Well, just tell me this. Was it account of me? Was it anything that I did?
No.
Thank you, Scotty.
The terrible part of it is that I couldn't tell her. I couldn't say, there is a man. His name is Khaleesi. He's responsible for your husband's death. And it may take time, but Khaleesi will pay for it.
He'll pay.
Did you do your homework, Sam?
Yes. Khaleesi. He's a pernicious man. Hates America because he was deported as undesirable. Came to the States as a teenager. Never bothered to apply for citizenship. He was too busy with the rackets, I guess. He could easily be the man who corrupted Sherman. Not for money. Just out of hate. Check him out. And if you find out he is the one, then get him. Deactivate him.
Kill him.
I said deactivate him. Interpretation is yours.
All right. right, let's get on with the sequence.
He'll check you out. When he does, he'll get information that you ducked out of the country to avoid being called out of the reserves for active duty. Now, here is a list of places he visits pretty frequently. Barber, tobacconist, haberdasher, like that. Always with a pair of bodyguards. And always about the same time. If you're going to get close to him, you'll have to cope with them.
We'll cope.
Get Khaleesi. Throw him to the wolves.
Questa bellezza è simpatico. Colori nuovi, roba nuova e anche marcata.
Noi non siamo tristi.
Ma io do un prezzo speciale.
Sì, grazie. Feel it, feel it.
I don't want to feel it!
Don't yell at me. My
Feel it,
nerves are
it's
a wreck
the
as it
kiss
is.
of
That's
your
too
fingers.
expensive.
Questo fa un bello vestito, questo qui. Questa è roba nuova. Ti piace?
Molto bello.
Whoop. You're right on time indeed, sir. Thank you very much. We'll be back soon. Hey, it is.
It couldn't be, but it is.
Isn't it?
You're in my way.
Well, I know, and I'm glad I am, because it's you, isn't it really, Khaleesi?
Well,
Sure.
meet a couple of fellow Americans for crying out. This is my easygoing. I'd like to introduce you to my easygoing American friend.
Both of us are as easygoing as we can be. Unfortunately, at the moment, see, the trouble is we're a little short on bread. I wonder if you could put us in line for anything like a little high white collar there, which might put us back on our feet.
Take off.
No, sir. You don't understand. See, we're not even particular, either one of us, about the kind of work.
That's true. Anything.
Get out of here.
How was it, sir?
Very nice.
Good.
You got a little dust on you from the battle there, sir.
Make your point.
Well, our point, sir, is you need bodyguards.
That's the point.
I don't like to be approached by strangers.
Strangers, both of you, out.
Go on, get out, will you? They're really the lowest, you know. I don't know what agency sent them to you, but they're the lowest.
I like to have things done for me.
And they shall be. Sir, would you please take care of this gentleman? He's ready to shop now.
Tanto piacere, signore Khaleesi. Venite con me e faccio vedere una cosa buona.
Well, we got one foot in. Now we have to go for the other.
Just keep him out of your mouth, that's all.
Oh! Oh!
It's pretty good shooting.
There have been better days and worse days.
Well, I guess there are for everybody.
You should know. You had your share being a tennis player. You forgot to mention anything about that, being a tennis player. Well known, too. It's not my game. I never saw you play.
You had us checked out?
You underestimate me. Of course I had you checked out. Fast. Nobody could tell me anything about that. It's good to know.
Well, are we through playing games?
Just getting to know you. I might have a special job for you. I'd like to know what's going to happen.
Oh!
We gotta find some evidence someplace.
Yes, in 5 minutes spurts. You know, that man who never leaves our side. He's constantly prying and peeping. Yes. Do you feel he's out of line?
Oh, definitely.
Well, but he's a butler. I wonder if he does it.
Gives evidence.
Well,
Why don't we ask him?
certainly.
Let me go first.
Okay.
Okay. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold it. Listen. You're doing it all wrong, man. You got no soul. You got to relax when you hit it. When you hit it. And you got to do it right.
You see, you got to pay attention to my man. He's the one that knows. Footwork is the secret to all things, particularly when you're trying to do the tango or whatever it was. By the same. Look here, what we have. Look here. Truly was a great man. We have all got a great deal to learn from Rudy. As a matter of fact, could I borrow it from you when you're finished?
Please, Don't tell Mr. Colisi what you saw here.
But you sneak in here every chance you get, don't you?
Please, don't tell Mr. Colisi. Please.
Wait a minute. Hold it. Look at this magazine. One sec. Great Caesar. Don't move now. Look at his profile. Great Scott, come over here. Yes. What would CB do with that profile?
Well, he couldn't do anything right now.
Well, yeah, I know, but...
Should be carved in marble.
Definitely.
I have been carved, but only in wood. My niece.
Miss Wilbur, you have no idea what Hollywood could do for you, sir. Think. A little padding up here, a little lifts under your shoes, a little something in there.
You know Hollywood?
Hollywood?
We know Hollywood.
Sunset Boulevard. Hollywood and Vine. Every place I go, people say, "Hi, Scotty. How you doing?"
I dream of Hollywood.
I hope so.
All the time I dream of going to Hollywood. But who do I know in Hollywood?
Nobody.
And I hear you must know people.
Well, it's true, but we know people in Hollywood.
Sure.
Tango.
Hey, hold it. No, we saw that, sir. Do you do anything else, like rabbits or funny hats or anything?
Nothing. But anyway, listen, you're too important to Mr. Khaleesi, to go to... Forget the movies.
It's true. I'm very important to him.
Is that right?
I run his house. I make his appointments.
Well, doing all that work for him and everything, you must be a meticulous man.
Oh, and neat. I keep very neat records. I am a clean man.
I hope so.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
I'll bet you that if you wanted to know, let's say, where Mr. Khaleesi was, 19, so forth and so on, you could look at a book or something and tell right away.
Of course I could.
I'll bet you if we asked you, you could tell us exactly when the last time was that Mr. Khaleesi was at the American Embassy.
Oh, I could tell you like that.
Probably even you could tell who he was with and how long he stayed.
Like that.
Well, realize, sir, we could be of enormous mutual value to each other. Hollywood, remember?
Hollywood.
How could you possibly be of any use to one another?
Well, we just made a deal. No starch in the shirts.
For what?
He's going to teach us tango lesson.
All my life I've wanted to express myself in the tango.
Take them in town. Are you billiard players?
Never held one of these bets before.
Beautiful meal, man. But it's been a kind of a fat week altogether.
I'm afraid it's been a little too fat, Holmes. Too full of starches and carbohydrates.
No.
The butler finked out on us.
Wasn't he beautiful?
Khaleesi's yet to make a move. We better nudge him.
There's no doubt about the fact that he's the one that blackmailed Sherman.
Yeah, but we gotta prove it, man. Knowing it and proving it's two different things. So far, the only facts we have is some broad named Tildy who mentioned the name Khaleesi.
All right, so maybe she's the way to nudge him.
You mean Tildy?
Yeah. Well, look. Suppose I get out the word to him that she's going to spill and slip on over there and tell her to get under cover. And if he makes a move toward her, then that's the proof we need, right?
It may blow up in your face.
True.
Japanese. Like that? It was made by a man named Hamada, who is
The national treasure of his country. I know him very well. Seen him do all his work. He's one of the greatest potters in the world.
Where?
Kyoto. He's a little old man. Works behind an old-fashioned potter's wheel. Has a nephew who sits right beside him and kind of hums. It's a wonderful thing.
You're an unusual man.
Well, it all comes along with bodyguard. No extra charge.
You just keep me alive. I'll consider the conversation extra bonus.
Oh, yeah, certainly. Conversation. There was one that came through for you before on the phone. I'm sorry, I forgot it.
When?
Well, it was before dinner. You were in the shower. With some chicks who was really kind of coming unglued.
Who was?
Tildy, her name was, or something like that. Tildy, I don't know. Anyway, Tildy. I didn't get more than about half what she said.
Why not?
Well, she was hysterical. Saying all those kind of things that girls always say. Like if you didn't see her right away, you were really going to be sorry, that kind of thing.
It sounds like if I did see her right away, then I'd be sorry.
Well, that's what it sounded like to me, but I should have told you I'm sorry.
That's all right. Forget it. How about some billiards?
Oh, well, I tell you, after all that dinner, I think I'm just going to hit the sack if you don't need me anymore.
Okay.
All right. Good night.
Good night. You?
Billiards? Ah, yes, my boy. I shot a game with a fellow named Slow Willie.
Oh, the original is in the Vatican. I liked it, so I had a copy made. I'm no snob. I'm going to change my clothes, get into something looser, okay? I'll see you in the billiard room. Hello, Pietro. There's a little job I'd like for you to do.
Tildy? Tildy?
Shoot a good stick.
Thank you very much. I used to earn my living in Philadelphia this way.
You're a good boy. Good with the cue, fast with a gun, an eye for art. And I own you.
Is that right?
That's right. You and your friend. I bought the whole store. Every item, including the box that came in and the box that goes out in.
You own us, huh?
That's right. I own you.
You know, Calder, you make a fine, fun storekeeper.
Yeah, the only trouble is you never know when the article is genuine. There's always that little doubt with the little teeth that keeps eating at you.
Did you buy yourself a couple of phonies? Is that what you're asking?
I'll never ask. You'll tell me.
Your shot, boy.
Poor baby. With those beautiful pearls. Strangled. So if you work, Signor Carisi.
You have very bad manners, my man. You do not clap your hands. What you do is you do like this. Tap, tap.
Is that right? Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Brilliance of your work, Signor Carisi. In executing your billiard shots. And your people.
People?
Tildy.
Tildy?
Yeah, you know, the girl, the one that had the hysterical conversation I told you about. Remember on the phone? She wanted to talk to you? She doesn't anymore, though. She's dead.
Well, Don't let it break your heart. One of them dies, another one takes its place. That really splintered you, didn't it? Shook you loose.
You killed her.
Really shook your brain loose. How could I kill anybody when I was playing billiards with your friend all night here, huh?
What did he say to Doodle? Sam Drake, what did he tell us?
He said, deactivate him.
How?
Well, we're grown men. We can use any method we want to.
That's right.
Right now, you're a dead man either way you look at it. If you kill me, the police will nail you, and if you don't, I'll nail you.
You're forgetting something. We don't have to kill you. The law's going to do it. You're a murderer.
Yeah, you tell that to the police. One thing, I never leave loose ends. The police will ask you for proof.
They'll have it.
Get his hat and coat. Inside.
Hey, you can't.
Help him, Scotty.
I'll follow you in this thing now.
Okay. Mother, it's a shame.
Yes, it's a shame.
All right, Coley. We'll leave your calling card around. And over here as well. Well, listen, we have been a trifle rough on the man. Let him go. Well, get this man a drink of water by all means. Take it. Take it. Get it in there. All right, okay. Ah! You old pig. Wait a minute.
Polizia. Non posso dormire. Sì. 347 via Merolana. Get here fast, will you?
What'd you tell him?
Oh, there's a big loud party going on. I live downstairs and I cannot sleep.
All right. Look about right to you?
Yeah.
Needs a last little touch.
Touch it up.
We'll do it.
body of the strangled woman. Khaleesi was still drunk and unconscious. When he was found by the police, he was arrested on the charge of murder.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. Sai comere, prego.
You want to sit down?
Oh, no, thank you.
You seem to be lost, signorine.
Oh, you're putting me on, baby.
Oh, all right.
Oh, I'm helpless.
Child.
I can't even find the Colosseum.
I know where many of them are.
Can you point out the directions for me? You're really very sweet.
Go for yourself, Homer.
I already did, Mr. Hyde. I'm telling you, man, that was an antipasto misto.
That's right. I'm telling you right now, this is just a mere preface, man. You know, that not only the neighbors come in, but people come from, like, miles around, man, just to taste the tortellini. I've been telling you about this restaurant for nigh on to 9-10 months, and you let me sit up here and tort the tortellini.
The tortellini.
That's right, and you sit here and gorge yourself with
Pretty girls.
pretty girls, and which everybody knows is bad for the digestive system.
I hate to do a double take right in a man's face.
The most adorable girls in Italy are here, in this city.
Is that right? I love a man with civic pride.
The signori would like to hire a guide, one who can arrange an evening's entertainment.
Now, I've got to skip the tortellini.
I can't think why.
Because something's just caused me to lose my appetite, you
Yes.
see.
I can arrange for attractive dinner companions, eh?
Signore, go.
Away.
Per favore.
Prego.
Sì.
My friend, you have taken the wrong impression. Darling, sweetheart, how lovely you are. Would you like to meet the rich Americans?
Lasciami!
Don't be silly, darling. Your beautiful face can earn us both a pretty penny.
Poco.
Bravo, maestro.
Bravo.
Vai, dove
Peninsula, peninsula.
Perfect. Completely perfect.
Listen. I just want to, let me catch myself.
Don't you touch me!
Look, all I want to do is explain about the guy in the restaurant, that's all.
There is nothing you can explain. I know how you are, you Americans.
What do you mean, you American? You mean me singular?
I think I am one too.
Well, I know you speak Italian, but...
But I am troppo scuro. Too dark, no? This must astonish you. Where would an American Negro learn how to speak Italian?
Well, in school, maybe, like I did. Of course, you speak it better than I do.
Very impressive. But I did not learn my Italian in school.
All right, well, where'd you learn it?
What is your name?
Alexander Scott.
I'm Tonya.
How are you?
Mi segue. I was 6 years old when I came to this country. My mother was a USO performer from America. She liked it here, she stayed. How do you like my street, Scott?
Well, you know, aside from the fact that it's Italy, it's no different from my old neighborhood. I've rode cardboard boxes and everything.
You know, I happen to know that Americans think that poor people are morally inferior. I know this because my mother taught me. She taught me how to speak your language, but she taught me not to think your thoughts.
I see. So now, what kind of thoughts do you think now?
I think that I am as good as anyone.
Yes.
That I am free.
Right.
That I am not someone's servant.
Listen, I'll give you that. I agree.
Did you see me earlier today outside the tennis club selling pastries?
You mean that little cart? That was your... I almost went over and bought pastries.
But you were much too busy carrying the white man's rackets.
Oh, no, you're wrong now, lady, because that's not my...
I may look stupido to you, Mr. Scott, but I happen to know what conditions are in your country.
Oh, and what kind of conditions have we?
Ruthless exploitation of racial minorities.
I see, and capitalist warmongers and their Wall Street lackeys, and also where the rich folk live, the streets
Listen, Mr. Scott, I don't want to talk to you about it anymore. I suggest that you go home, and your master will be angry.
Right already, Fred. See. Listen, if you're going to go on worrying yourself to death over it and beating your brains out...
I don't know, maybe I'm just naive.
Great Caesar, you don't mean it.
Well, I just can't figure out. I never figured that people here could get so twisted up about America.
She's been brought up on propaganda, man. How could she have a chance to hear the other side of the story?
And another thing, people think I'm your servant.
Well, that's ridiculous. You get a good salary and every other Sunday off.
I think you beat me, too.
I want you to go after that girl. Believe me, we won't get a break like this again. I've summoned you here to tell you that and to brief you.
What break are you talking about?
Look, we are dying for information on these people. How well are they organized? What are their immediate plans? This girl, this Tonya, we know about her. She is an important left-wing contact.
Do you think she may be in the party?
Oh, it doesn't matter. The direction comes from there, regardless of what these kids say. They're not independent. We had a riot last month at a NATO base. Real bad. Local police came in, 3 people killed. And it could have been prevented with just a little advance information.
So you think there may be trouble down here?
Why, it could well be. They'd love an excuse. Any excuse for a good, noisy anti-American demonstration. Washington has been on my back for weeks to make a contact among these extreme left-wingers. Tonya could be that contact, and you can set it up. Now, what shall I tell Washington, Scotty?
You tell him I'll go see her, but boy, I want some hazardous duty pay if I have to go see that woman.
Well, I'll tell you, Scotty, rather than give you hazardous duty pay, we'll try to fix this thing up and blame it on the next man.
That's a nice little piece of blackmail, I accept.
He will not come here. Because I told him rather bluntly what I think of him and what I think of his country.
Fine. Honesty is the soul of a good relationship. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that a miracle? My grandchild, after all these years, Leon, look at this. Bella.
You cannot be serious. It is impossible to even imagine that.
No, it is almost a certainty. You see, the firm for which he works will be intrigued. They will even encourage him to know you better, and it should not be unpleasant for either of you, eh?
It is a matter of indifference. I shall do as ordered.
My dear Tanya, you know, sometimes I forget how young you are.
He's here.
But of course, there are no surprises in life.
Scusi.
I am so sorry. Excellency, gentlemen.
You wish to see me?
Yes, ma'am. I was thinking about what you said last night, and it disturbed me.
That is good.
Well, now, you told me that I had nothing more to say to you, and I'm just wondering if you're afraid that I'll...
I am not afraid. Come! Prove that we are wrong about America.
Well, I didn't want to talk in front of...
What?
Well, I just wanted... Well, wouldn't it be better if we went for a drive? I mean, I'm more persuasive when I'm driving. Actually, I'm known as Bucket Seat Clarence Darrow.
No.
So anything I have to say, I can say it in front of your friends.
See.
And anything I have to say about my country, you'll translate, right? Oh, no, thanks. I think I'd be wasting my time. It would lose a little something in the translation, I'm sure.
Ah, you are ashamed to talk about your country.
No, but I just don't want to be wasting my time, that's all. Now, you know, I'm going to talk about some facts. I'm sure you don't want to listen to them because you're still hanging around in your political dream world.
Do you want me to translate that?
Well, if you don't, I will. Now, you don't know me. I happen to be a fact. You're stuck with your little cliches and assumptions, but you don't know me.
I know you. You are one of the dressed-up monkeys who is at the military base tonight. You are nothing but an agent of the American militarism.
Bestia animale.
Si to spacchiccione.
Cesare, piantala! Cesare! Cesare! Cesare!
I wouldn't do that just yet.
How did you find my room?
This little old man lives in a room in the back of the bar. Told me where you live. Cute little guy with eyeglasses. Now, this is gonna sting just a little. You hold your alcohol pretty well. You didn't even flinch.
I do not feel pain.
That's a funny way to live, you know. How are you gonna know if you're hurt?
There is nothing wrong with the way I live. I am independent and I have my own business.
Creeping capitalism.
Even in countries socialista, there is private enterprise.
Well, it was just my own little personal joke, you know. Thank you for laughing.
I thank you for your help, Mr. Scott. And now, I have work to do. I must bake my pies for tomorrow.
Listen.
No.
No. I have pies for tomorrow, or else there'll be nothing
Sure
to
you
sell.
do. Sure you do. Now, listen. We're going to have to make an instrument landing, okay?
My big pie's the crustiest.
Scott, what are you doing?
Lighting the stove.
Oh, boy. Phew. Listen, I got it all in there. It's bacon anyway, so. Well, now that's understanding for you, right? Listen, I ask you, did Michelangelo, while coming home from his sculpturing, did he look squeaky clean? No, he did not. He was a complete double MESS mess. And what are you laughing for?
I can laugh.
That's right. All you have to remember is those that can laugh also can feel pain.
You know, I must admit that you were rather impressive in the bar tonight.
And I must admit that I was terribly, terribly frightened.
No, you showed courage. What you said had merit, even though I basically disagree with you. There was fear.
Go ahead, Wendell. Try it. He's a real critic, my husband. If he don't like it, he'll tell you.
It's delicious.
Don't stuff your face in public, for heaven's sake.
Why not? It's good.
We'll take half a dozen. 5? What? Prego.
Molto good.
Now, what are you thinking of? I ask you, did my man Wendell taste himself some genuine Italian cakes, or did he not?
No.
I mean, no.
Genuine Philadelphia.
No, now don't ruin the man's home movies, honey. Now listen, I ask you a question. Are we going to rest on our laurels?
No.
Yes, we are. Because I'm quitting while I'm ahead. I'm afraid the tension is too much for me.
Non voglio.
Listen.
Scott.
Take this. We are going on a picnic. Bring me some friend around here. Here we go. Off on a picnic.
No, we are not. It will be a seminar, a discussion period.
Anything you say, of course. You're not going to fool the ants.
me. I feel so new.
Because you were new all the time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Dio Ti benedica.
Don't thank me, okay? Just don't thank me. Telling me the girl is all right. The girl is, she's a beautiful person.
Yes, all right, fine.
Of course, at this point, I guess I'm not such a great judge.
Sometimes there is some wisdom in the brilliance of yourself.
Well, that's what you said.
Yes, all right. Look, all I'm telling you is that this chick has got a very sizable dossier on herself already, what with fomenting student riots, throwing ink bottles at the embassy, and...
Don't give me a dossier, man.
You were the one who said...
At this point, my job stinks.
Yes, certainly. Okay, why don't you chuck it and marry the girl and bake a whole bunch of pies for the rest of your life?
Well, maybe I will.
Fine, okay. Then here's some pie in your eye for yourself, sir. And another good agent down the drain.
So why don't you like her, man? You haven't even met her.
I think she's a wonderful girl myself, totally. And I congratulate you both.
I'm going to go play some billiards.
The cloth is torn.
It's all right. I like it that way.
Jack, give me some more ice in that, will you? Beautiful person.
Senor Sackman. Yeah, he has left. And he did not show his friend a note.
Thank you, Nino. You'd better go home now, Tonya. You are going to have a visitor.
Who?
Mr. Scott's employer, Kelly Robinson.
I don't understand. Why would he come to see me?
I took the liberty of inviting him. In your name.
You had no right.
Child. How bourgeois you sound these days. Rights. What have rights to do with party discipline, huh?
I am not in the party.
No, not in it. But let us say, of it. And very much of it and for it when money is needed, huh?
But for good work, Mr. Zugman. For hungry people. No strings attached, remember?
But of course, Tonya. And I'm not asking for gratitude. I'm merely offering you an opportunity to do something tremendous.
But how, if I don't even know what I'm doing?
All right. I will trust you. We are not merely dealing with a tennis player and his trainer. We are dealing with 2 American agents.
No. It's not true.
Oh, yes? Very successful agents. Doubly effective. Not only are they engaged in espionage, but their mere presence is always a source of constant propaganda. Come here. Look at this. Now, Tokyo, Hong Kong, Acapulco, Mexico City, Rome, all the same. The very picture of harmony, equality, racial equality. They destroy one of our most important propaganda points. Now, do you understand?
Not really. What do I have to do with this?
Well, Tonya, despite his assignment, I believe that Mr. Scott has rather been drawn to you, huh? Almost infatuated.
No. You were wrong.
Oh. Well, listen.
How have you made me so new?
Because you were new all the time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I have to be sure, Tonya, because we are about to accomplish this. What a triumph, Tonya. I'm almost envious of you. You will destroy them. You will set the black man and the white man at each other's throats.
No, I will not.
Oh, yes, you will. It is important.
Vermity.
Don't play the innocent with me, Tonya. You've done an excellent job so far. Obviously, you knew what you were doing.
I knew nothing, and I will do nothing.
Tonya,
Ciao, Cesare.
cosa c'hai?
Niente. Grazie. No, Cesare, ti prego, sono stanca di morire.
Scusi. Signore. Appartamento di Tonya del Sarto.
Numero 7.
7. Grazie. Mille grazie.
Sì.
Did you write that?
No.
No. You didn't. Then who did?
I have a friend who is fond of jokes.
May I come in?
Please, leave the door open.
Sure.
It's not considered respectable. Do you understand?
Yes, I do. Excuse me for saying so. I may be out of line, but, you know, you owe your friend, Fat Lip. You know, the one with the so-called joke. Fat Lip, you know, it's like that, in the mouth. Bash.
Oh, I've done that.
Tonya, I think I owe you an apology. I had you all, you know, stamped and labeled and everything, and obviously I was wrong.
It was natural. With the note.
Well, yeah, it was. Well, still, I might have checked out if it was right or wrong before I shot my mouth off to Scotty. See, he's about the only family that I've got. Well, anyway, there he was, one man's family, getting himself all involved.
Is he?
Is he? Well, We had, I suppose, the biggest hassle we've ever had tonight over it.
Might be true. Might be.
You better believe it is, lady.
Yes, you are right. I better believe it, because I seem to be out of beliefs today. Here's one. Calls himself Alexander Scott. Very well. I choose to believe. Let Scott prove me wrong.
He won't. I'm sorry it had to happen this way, but I'm glad I came, Tonya.
So am I, Mr. Robinson.
Kelly. Kelly for family.
You are a good man. I, too, was mistaken in misjudging you. But now, I have work to do. I must clean my cupboards, and all the old things must go. Everything new.
Everything new. Okay. Listen, good luck.
Thank you.
Oh. It's okay if I close the door now?
Yes. Ciao.
Ciao.
Is that you, Kelly? Did you forget something?
All right, this is a little more family style in here.
Hello, Kelly.
Hi, Mr. Blair. What happened? Where's everybody?
All the men have been called to their post. They're expecting trouble in town.
Is that right? What is it, the activists again? What's their beef this time?
One of their leaders was killed tonight. A girl named Tonya Del Sarto.
That's impossible. I just... Hey, man. I'm sorry.
Signor Robinson, I am Davide Martoni, Department of Police.
Yeah.
We have a taxi driver who says he brought you to Miss Del Sarto's house only minutes before she was found dead.
What?
Fatelo entrare.
Yes, that is the man.
What? Wait a minute. Hold it. Wait a minute. What? This is a little Kafka, isn't it? Come on, Mr. Blair. Straighten him out.
Killer. American government assassin.
Mr. Blair has already established that you had a motive.
I had a what?
It's true, Kelly. You did feel Scott was in over his head, involved with this communist girl, and you saw the partnership going up in smoke.
Going down the drain, that's what he says. Going down the drain.
Hey, listen. What the... You don't think that I...
Sorry, Kel. We kill people, don't we? Partner.
But not like that. You know it.
I know it!
Guardia?
Sorry, Kelly. They have jurisdiction. There's nothing I can do.
You ever stop to think that it might have been Cesare that did it?
Your taxi man waited, saw him leave.
You know, the only way there is to get out of a crooked crap game.
No, I don't.
Quit.
Listen, I think he's headed for the highway. Why don't we all just spread out and cover the area? Come on. You better run good.
Comfort to the enemy?
You're not the enemy, you're my partner. Somebody wants me to think that you're a murderer, and whoever that somebody is, I figure the only way to smoke him out is to make him believe I'm buying what he's selling. So, go on, take it.
You take it back. I got mine. You may need it.
All right. I'll see you at the pass.
Certainly.
Hanno assassinato una ragazza innocente, Tonia del Sarto. Vi domando, lasceremo perdere la sua morte? No! 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 No!
Assassino americano.
You said that before. There's one thing I cannot stand. It's a used curse.
Hold it!
You are. That's right, I am. That's because we're playing Meet the Press. I'm gonna press you for some answers. For example, how come you wrote that letter to me?
I wrote no letter. I did not. I swear.
Then who did? She said it was a friend of hers. What other friends has she got? Who's our party contact? Come on!
It's all right, Cesare. It's perfectly all right. I've been expecting Mr. Robinson.
Rudy. Rudy Zugman. How's your serve, Rude?
Not bad for an old man.
Not bad. Well, this man can knock a tennis ball dead and spinning on any grass court in the world. At least he could 4 years ago in Mexico City.
I made some good placements. But not anymore. They gave me,
Yeah. Little old tennis player you. Well, you still look plenty tough, Rude. How's Dina?
Oh, fine, fine. A mother, last month.
Is that right? Congratulations.
Come into my office. I'll show you a picture.
Oh, Rudy. You know, there's something I've never forgiven you for. Remember the time you pushed me out of the boat off Acapulco? You got away with a perfectly good bottle of brandy.
It's in my desk drawer. I've saved it all this time. Shall we go?
You go on ahead.
All this sneaking around is childish, but they are a bit irrational tonight. Come. Well, well, well. Here we are.
Yeah, that's the one. You saved it, huh? How come?
Oh, I don't know. Sentiment, I suppose.
Sentiment? Didn't think you had anything to be sentimental about, Rudy.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry. We have no brandy snifters, huh? Oh, would a toast be proper?
Certainly, to Rudy Zugman and the art of proper placements.
Mr. Zugman, I do not understand how you know this man.
Oh, we are old friends.
Do you know who he is? What he has done?
Yes.
Then I ask permission to take him before the people here, tonight.
Cesare is our new district leader. Wouldn't you say he takes his post a little too seriously, eh?
Well, I wouldn't call him one of your fun radicals, no.
Mr. Zugman.
No, Cesare, that would not be wise. They would tear him to pieces. We are on opposite sides, but I owe you that much.
Thanks, Rudy. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Chokes me right up. But I still have a few small problems.
Oh, this is a business with problems.
Yeah? It's funny, I said the same thing to Scotty just earlier tonight. He didn't like to hear about it either. He was in love with Tonya. Of course, you knew that.
How would I know?
Oh, you knew. And he believes that I killed her. So, if your people don't get me, or mine don't, or the police don't, then my partner is going to track me all over the world. How does that sound to you for fun? I only got one out.
Yes?
Yes. That's right. Well, I'm kind of waiting for you to, bring it out into the open air, Rudy, because I thought, a little something there. A little opening in your organization. Something in my line of work. Called Sanctuary.
I'm sorry, I cannot offer this.
Really? Well, that's astonishing, because I can't figure that out, Rudy. Truly, I know a lot of important stuff that might be very valuable to a man in your position.
Because, Kelly, you are too arrogant. Perhaps in 6 months.
That's right. That's right, perhaps in 6 months. When I'm ready to beg. Because that's what it was all about from the beginning. Wasn't it?
Would you like some more?
No, man, I don't want any more. I had enough. I would just like to have a word with your man, Cesare, here. Ask him a question.
Certain.
Cesare, the people out here, the folks, how do they feel on the truth?
The truth, of course.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll have to take my chances out there. Provided, of course, that I will actually get a chance to talk when I get out there.
You would have.
Okay. Well, I can't. Somebody's going to have to translate for me. Would you do it?
I suppose so.
Well, you want to run through the words, what I mean and what I'll say and everything, so there won't be any word hang-ups. We'll talk it out now.
Kelly, I would not try this because it would not be good.
Okay, well, I think I'll start with something, a little crowd pleaser there, like, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Unaccustomed as I am to public hanging, it's because it's really my neck, right? It's a little joke there to kind of get them in the mood for my story. Now, my story actually begins with a man we've all come to know and love, Rudy Zugman. Rudy Zugman, folks, is the party secretary here in this town. Now, it's not much of a job. Any hack could handle it. Rudy Zugman is not a hack. Far, far from it. He's a very capable man. As a matter of fact, at one time in his life, not too long ago, he was in charge of all the espionage throughout the whole of Latin America. That happens to be true. That's a fact, folks. Yes, he had it made, definitely. He had the yachts and tennis courts, and he had a daughter named Dina. He was a very big man. Had 500 people working under him.
Only 375.
375. Now, you see there? Modest, even to this day. Well, of course, that still is about 373 more than he's got working for him now. Now, how did all this failure take place in his life? How did he fall from grace? Am I going too fast for you, Cesare? Rudy Zugman had a daughter. She was a beautiful child. She was a little spoiled and a little headstrong, as some only children will be. Father's a widower. And he adored this girl. It almost killed him when she defected.
She did not defect. She was tricked, seduced.
She thought she was in love with a tennis player, Rudy. What she was in love with, as it turned out, was freedom. She married somebody else. She wound up happy, and she had a family. And the only thing Zugman ever got out of it was a snapshot. That's all. Enough! He lost everything. He lost his career. He lost the one person in the world that was close to him, so he figured that he would take the same things away from the tennis player that he thought was guilty for all of his trouble. What a waste. Revenge is for amateurs, Rudy.
Not quite sure, my friend. You and Scott will make a great propaganda circus, especially when he kills you.
Yeah, well, I forgot about that. I guess you're right about that, Rudy. You may even get a promotion for that. Was it worth Tonia's life?
Mr. Zugman, tell me this is all a lie. Tell me it is a lie.
I will tell you nothing. Why? So you can sleep easily tonight? Grow up, Cesare. You want to be a leader? Leaders do not sleep. They dream.
You killed her.
And he wrote a letter to get me there.
You do not make accusations. You do what you're told.
He's right about that, Cesare. You want a career with the firm, then you gotta be a company man. You want to be your own man, then you can forget about the company.
You made the right choice, Cesare. Madman. Now I see my mistake. It's no good, Cesare. The job is not yours.
Congratulations.
Now we will all get into the car. Mr. Robinson is about to begin a long trip. Yours will be more brief. Now, open the door, Kelly.
No. No, I'd rather not. What with the draft and all, Scotty might get a cold or something.
Scotty?
Yeah, well, it's about 3 to 1 he's out there. You know, after all of this stuff, and he's got a big gun in his hand, and you got yours, and you want me to open. Now, I'd rather not be caught in the middle. I'd rather you do it.
There's no one out. But us chickens? What is it with this 3 to 1 stuff, man?
That's ringside odds.
Yeah, but all things being equal, you lose. All right, outside.
What?
Please, let me take him out there.
Oh, Cesare, listen. You go out there alone. Tell him. Tell it the way it is. Who knows, maybe you are a leader. You missed on the brandy this time, Rudy.
Next time.
Yeah. What about you?
I'm gonna walk, man. I got an appointment to say goodnight to a house.
Why not walk with you?
All right.
Well, now that's going to spoil your appetite.
No, this'll help my appetite, man. Come mia sorella. Come mia sorella.
Buono.
Oh, he's back already.
Do not talk. Up. Up. Out of bed. Now, wake your friend.
Man, how can I sleep with all this noise?
Always carry an automatic, sir. That way, when you press on this... Someone is sleeping in your bed, said the Mommy Bear in a middle-sized voice.
Yes. Well, who is he?
Certainly. Whoever he is, he definitely leaves the windows open, and the air comes in, and it's getting cold in here.
Yes. But, who is he?
As Goldilocks, you fool. Don't you ever read anything important?
Oh, yes. I forgot better cover him up.
Yes, sir. Now then, Madrid, 3 o'clock in the morning is where you are. Who and what are you?
Guns.
Stop mumbling and speak up.
Rienzi.
And you. What brings you to our secluded cottage in the forest, sir, in the middle of the night with a gun in your hand?
It was a mistake, I will leave.
All right, sit down. Why was it a mistake?
Because now, without the gun, I cannot make a deal.
Well, that's as hip as you're gonna get this year, you know. But you try it.
You would not do it.
He's probably right, you know that. I think we ought to get a little fuzz up here for this gentleman to haul him off.
Yes, indeed.
Wait. My name is Friedrich Rienzi. Officially, I'm dead.
You're kidding. Well, I must commend you, sir, on the fact that you move very well for a dead man.
This is room 233, please. We'd like to have a couple of cups of coffee, black, right away.
How do you like your coffee?
A little sugar.
Put a little sugar in for the dead man.
A little sugar for the dead. One of them with sugar. 3 altogether. 1 with sugar, okay? Thank you, dear. Sir, about this remarkable statement you have made about your being dead and everything, is that wishful thinking or what?
For the last 20-odd years, we committed suicide. Our bodies were burned.
The scars scarcely show, sir.
Who? The administrators of the death camp.
In Germany?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you were one of the administrators?
Yeah. You see, the body identified as me was not mine. I put things on the bodies that... I'm sorry for what I did.
Sorry does not do a thing for us. Sorry does not mean anything. You see, Kelly and I have talked about what we would do if we ever ran into one of you, you see. And so the moment is here.
I was ordered. I was just following orders.
Now, did you get anything out of that?
No, nothing.
Cut it out. All right. State your piece, your speech, or whatever you have to do here.
Your army was close, and we believed that they would execute us if they found us, or pursue us if we fled. So, some created a mass suicide. A charade. We had plenty of bodies for our purpose. We dressed them in our uniforms. So, for the last 20 years, I have been dead. The past, however, has a way of catching up, yeah? I am prepared to deliver myself to you as agents of your government. And in return...
Who said we were agents?
It was said.
You want to deliver yourself up to us for what?
Sanctuary from one who will kill me if you do not protect me. I will show you.
Hold it, sweetheart.
Where is it?
In shirt pocket.
You gotta be kidding. Who is that?
She will be my murderer. A 10-year-old child.
It's a coffee. Come on in.
Well, I'm telling you now, you can get upset with if you want to, but the department wants us to follow through on it.
That's wonderful.
Listen, just treat it like a job. Finish it and get rid of it, right?
That's right. Doctrinational manual says on page 14, if I recall correctly, do not get emotionally involved.
All right, then don't get involved. Just keep you cool.
Well, I'll tell you something, Polly. My dad was stationed in Germany after the war for about a year. He was practicing law for the army. We lived there while I was in my teens. We used to have the most marvelous times on Sundays. We would take excursions down the Rhine with the castles on one side and pine trees on the other and the birds. It was really just the most lovely sort of fairyland existence you could think of. And then one day he had to go down on business. He had to go down to a little town. I forget the name. It's not important. A little place called Dachau, I think. It's practically forgotten now. It's a little, but it was weeds growing all over the place, and the barbed wire was all rusty, and the bricks were falling out of the ovens. And he had to check some records out for the army, and I went down with him. And just so I wouldn't forget it, he showed me the records because they were still very much intact. I was 14, and I haven't forgotten. Well, anyway. I get a little twisted on the subject, man. I'm sorry, but that's it. Now, where do we go from here?
Well, the department has a file on Rienzi. The thing was marked closed. They really thought the guy was dead. He was a transportation and logistics expert, coordinated arrival times with empty ovens. Been doing all afternoon.
Well, this part of it wasn't difficult. The getup she's got on has got to be some kind of show business, I figured, and sure enough it was. I checked it out with a bunch of people, and it turns out that she's part of an act, mother and daughter. They work at a little nightclub around here called Las Brujas that come on someplace between the flamenco dancers.
What did he do?
Tell me, Lino, what is the young man wearing, child?
He is wearing tight blue pants, like American cowboys wear, and nothing else.
Is that correct, madam?
It's my son.
My daughter will now demonstrate the amazing powers which have confounded experts. Please, any of you, if you know the Bible, the Old Testament or the New, just tell me what chapter and what verse, and Leno will quote it for you.
Senora, the book of John, 6th chapter, 12th verse.
The book of John, 6th chapter, 12th verse. Then, when they all had enough, he told his disciples, "Gather up the pieces that are left, so that nothing may be wasted."
Es magnífico, es increíble.
Anyone else? Anybody? A play, perhaps? Shakespeare? Perhaps someone would like Leno to quote Shakespeare?
Here. Right here. Okay. Coriolanus, his speech to his mother, Act 2. No, Act 4. That's even harder. Okay.
Coriolanus, his speech to his mother in Act 4. Come, leave your tears, a brief farewell. The beast with many heads butts me away. Nay, mother, where is your ancient courage? You were used to say extremity was the trier of spirits. The common chances the most common men could bear. That when the sea was calm,
Watch it!
a noble cunning, you were used to load me with precepts that would make invincible the heart condemned them.
Yo te ha dicho un docena de veces. Yo no sé por qué él me tiró un balazo. No tengo idea quién será. De veras, no sé.
She keeps saying she doesn't know who, what, or where. That's what she's saying.
She does. Senor.
Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry, Mama.
May I offer you a drink?
A brandy, please.
How you doing? My name's Scotty.
I'm Leno.
Listen, you sure do know your Shakespeare.
If you name an act, and a scene, and a play, I can say it for you in English, in German, and in Spanish.
Well, I mean, how did you get to memorize all that stuff?
I do it, that is all.
Hello. How are you?
Fine.
Okay.
threw the wine bottle when the fellow tried to shoot.
Lena,
Yes, Mama.
remember, Lena.
Yes, Mama.
What did you want her to remember?
What do you want?
Well, for openers, I would like very much to know why did that man want to kill you? Do you by any chance know a man named Rienzi?
I have nothing to say to you.
Rienzi is dead. He died early this morning.
How?
He was shot.
Murdered. Yes, that would be the way he would have to die.
It was the same man who tried to kill you.
Yes, I believe that.
Now, this Rienzi, early this morning, he came to us.
He came to you, why?
Well, I imagine he thought we could protect him.
Who are you?
I'm just the guy that tried to keep you from getting shot.
No, I believe you are more than that. I like you. You saved my life. And now you are going to give me a lot of money. Very much money. Lena, you're a sleepy angel?
Yes, Mama, I am sleepy.
Why are we going to give you a great deal of money?
You will see.
Yeah, but why? What for?
Because what Rienzi knew, I know. And that is worth a great deal of money. Come, Angel. Come.
Seashells by the seashore.
It's funny, I can remember it, I can see it, but I cannot say it.
Stand still.
Don't move. Don't die.
Honey, you all right? Huh?
Yes, I'm
Are
fine.
you sure? Nothing hit you, huh?
Come with me.
Listen, wait a minute. Who are these men and what do they want?
Me. Again.
Israeli passports. Lev Ben Yurt and Tedder Barshad. That's nothing else.
Nice names, nice names.
She sells seashells by the seashore to seashells by the seashore to she sells
Do you know who I am?
Not really.
Adolf Eichmann was my friend.
Eichmann.
They say he killed 1 million people, hmm? Yeah. Darling. He was my very good friend and benefactor. Go to bed, Leno.
Yes, Mama.
She texted you, Mr. Scott.
She's a very, very lovely lady.
Nine. She has one dreadful flaw. She loves no one. Nothing moves her. What do you expect? She has me for a mother. You will learn to hate me, I guarantee it. I was mistress once to a young man. Not unlike you. A little taller, I think. He had cropped hair. Now, what do you expect? I'm not like the others. I didn't throw back my head and suck in the gas. I didn't die, I didn't burn, I lived. Life is sweet, my darling. I prefer to sip chocolate on the Kurfürstendamm or to be loved by a young man with cropped hair to being shoveled in a pit. Make what you wish of it.
You said something about we were going to give you a lot of money. Why?
Because you are who you are. If Rienzi came to you, you must have connections. Are you an agent, Liebchen? Of course you are. Listen to me. There are 26 like Rienzi. I guess you would call them war criminals.
From the death camp.
Death camps, yes. With functions of all sorts. Some selected who was to die tomorrow. Some disposed of the clothing. Some extracted the gold. Well, killing millions of people is not an easy thing. Bookkeeping, forms, repairmen, chemists. Gas pipes get out of order, just like plumbing.
Let's get on with it. 26 of them.
26 of them. And I know them all of them. Their names, their aliases, their countries. And it's all for sale. All of it. I think that I will want $100,000. Well, that's not too much to ask, is it, Shotzi?
Well, you get the picture, Hobie?
Yeah, I believe I do. All of a sudden, everything is closing in 20 years later. This guy, what's his name, Rienzi? He wants to make a deal. She wants to make a deal. You frightened, sweetheart?
Ja, Liebchen.
Of whom?
Well, you saw them.
Yes, we saw them. Inside the cabaret and then out in the street.
And I'm still alive. And you are going to make me very rich.
Israelis. Is that who's trying to kill you? Or could it be your friends, you know? Found out that deals are starting to be made?
$100,000.
Yeah. Well, we would have to find out about that.
As soon as possible. Now.
All righty. Now. I have to make a phone call. Only 50,000.
Oh, no, that's not nearly enough now.
It was a definite take it or leave it, lady. That's my instructions.
Get new instructions. Call them back.
Let's get out of here.
Yes.
Go. Wait.
All right, where's the list?
Oh, Liebchen. Do you think I'm foolish? I want to see that beautiful money first.
You got a key.
This is Sister Agatha. Sister Agatha is from the convent of Our Lady of Grace, which is where you're going to stay.
I will be your teacher in Spanish and French.
I speak Spanish and French.
She knows German too, sister.
Oh?
And she knows the Bible.
Oh, that's nice. That's very good, Leno.
She knows all of it, really. I mean, even everything by heart, the Old Testament, the New Testament. She knows every chapter, every verse, every word.
I do.
Well, at our convent of Our Lady of Grace, we have fun.
You're going to like it, Leno.
How long will I have to stay?
Well, that's hard to say, actually, because, well, after last night, you know, when the police left,
A man came into the room and shot my mother.
the police said that they thought that it would be best if you stayed at the convent because,
I can see that. No one else wants me.
Well, now, Sister Agatha wants you.
All of the sisters do. And the children.
We sing a lot, and do you know, you could learn to play the horn.
What about you?
Well, I want you, but, I mean, Kelly and I, we're going to be leaving Madrid soon, see, and we can't take little girls with us.
Oh, I see.
I'll tell you, we'll go to your room and pack,
Then Mr. Scott and Mr. Robinson will ride with us to the convent, and then you'll see all the children.
I won't know what to say. I haven't spoken much to children.
Well, the first thing you can say is when you see them, hello, children, and take it from there. Hey, there's your milk.
In about an hour then, gentlemen.
Thank you, sister. Boy, old Leno, she gonna be turning that convent upside down, teaching the sisters a few things.
No, sir. Afraid not. After the police left last night, I asked her if she wanted to say a prayer, and she said she didn't know it. Now, here's a girl who knows the Bible backwards and forwards, word in and word out, and she still doesn't know how to say a prayer.
What are you doing? Have you got that new gun silver thing? You're just going back to your old Lone Ranger days. You got a gun with the action so fast if your stomach growls, you're gonna blow your nose off.
Oh, yeah, but you gotta remember, from now on, you see, once we have this gun, every time we walk away from a case, into the dusk, people be turning to each other say, "Why, Martha, do you know who that was?"
Well, I don't know, Thurman. They all look alike to me.
Well, I don't know, man. Ramsey, I don't understand why he said that Leno killed him. Now, what is that?
Oh, man, I don't know. If, we know a lot of things more if we knew where some of the ciphers were buried that we've been ringing up.
¿Quiénes?
Terminaron, señores.
Sí.
Mostly now, Rienzi was afraid.
Right.
He had reason to be. He was walking in the valley of the shadow.
Oh, no, man, I refuse. Hi, that's the last straw. I am so sick and tired of people popping in and out of my room, waving guns around and all that stuff. Get up!
Get up.
Yes, certainly. Well, since you put it that way, actually, I won't be impolite. Obviously, you're here on some kind of business which to you seems important, but it's about as far as I'm going. Have you ever seen anything so embarrassing?
No, but I tell you one thing. We have run into this man before. We've seen each other before, haven't we?
Correct.
Yes, true. And now my mind casts back on itself, and it strikes me that it may be a little foolhardy of me myself to mention it today, but didn't I whip up on you last night?
Yes, you did.
So, well, it was your fault. You were out of line, waving guns around and everything.
No closer.
All right, listen. Put the gun away and state your problem.
You're dangerous men, both of you.
And one of us is going to get you, too, Pally.
That's right. Now, see? You should have never let us spread apart like this. The only thing you can do is you can fire, and you can hit one of us. And when you do, the other's going to be right on top of you, and it's going to be one heck of a mess. Now, what's the Israeli word for peace?
Shalom.
Shalom, that's the one. Now, shalom being the watchword of the day. Let's all join hands, make a circle, and circle around dancing. Little Laura there, and we'll sing
Shalom.
Oh, I quit. That's the end of that, man. I'm too old for these kind of games. Every time you turn around here, somebody's popping out of the woodwork. You might as well have... Wait a minute. Nothing under there. Did you get anything?
I'm afraid to look.
Just the four of us. That's all.
Yes. How are you? You're the other guy from last night.
The ground rules for this meeting is simple. You'll talk to us. You'll tell us what we want to know. Nothing more than that.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. What if we don't buy your ground rules?
You know the answer to that. The fact you have the same interests that we do labels you agents. And cynical enough to know individual lives are really not so much. What's important is the assignment.
All right. As long as we're talking about ground rules, let's kick around here. Who's who in the world of what's what? Now, you guys are Israeli nationals. Also, you're agents. Your assignment is something like the one that kidnapped Eichmann out of Argentina, right? You're supposed to find him and bring him in for trial.
It's a deadly game, isn't it? You would know.
We know.
Now, a man named Rienzi, a woman who called herself Gerda Schloss. Do you know who they are? What exactly was your interest in them? Let me make myself quite clear. It is not our intention to waste time here. What happened at the death camps 20 years ago does not have too much importance these days. Except to some. To us. Obviously to you.
Well, look, if you want to be nicey-nicey and friendly and all, which I know is the way my partner and I would like to have it be, why don't you put the guns away?
Very well. But understand me. If whatever you say turns out not to be true, somewhere, someday.
Surely. Somewhere in the night. Look, I know it's difficult, but try to get it in your head. We're rooting for you.
Then tell me what you've learned.
All righty. Nothing. How's that? Not a thing. Look, we were instructed to pay Gerda Schloss $50,000 for a list of war criminals. The woman died before she could give us word one. That's it. That's all of it. Fini, nothing.
She'll go on looking for it.
Yeah, that's right.
If you find the list before we do, we could discuss a business arrangement.
Forget it.
You live in a wonderful country, but sometimes a democratic country in its desire to avoid injustice.
All right, listen, I think I know what you're talking about. Now, assuming that we find the list and the people on it, then our justice is just going to be a little too slow.
And time has a way of tempering your punishment. But my people cannot forget. Our punishment would be swift.
Biblical. An eye for an eye.
Exactly.
You guys have to understand, man. We're working stiffs. We're not judges.
Once upon a time, gentlemen, more than 20 years ago, there was a whole world beyond your experience. It was outside your imagination, but it existed. And in it were the death camps. They must be avenged.
Well, I'll tell you, Pally. Like my friend says, if we get lucky, it's going to be our way.
Then you are our enemies. And that's too bad. For you know how we deal with our enemies.
Seashells by the seashore, two seashells.
I can't.
He can't say it either.
You two really can't just get along at all, can you?
Oh, we're becoming very good friends, aren't we?
Oh, that's wonderful.
Well, we're going to take this along with us. It's very old and very lovely. Lino says it was from the house where she was born. It will be very nice for Lino to have.
Lino. Oh, now, come on now. Hey, listen. I've been thinking, and I've got a wonderful idea.
What is it?
Well, mostly I think we ought to kind of keep in touch with each other. We ought to write letters.
About what?
Oh, about the way you feel and about how everything's going. We could even sort of say things to each other that we wouldn't ordinarily say to anybody else, you know. Ask advice and opinions. What do you think of that?
I guess so.
You guess so? Well, all right. If you don't want to.
Yes, I think that will be very nice.
All right, fine. Cal, give me a pencil. So I'm going to write my address down so you can have a place to write.
Oh, you do not have to do that. You do not have to write anything down for me. Just tell me what it is until I remember it. You forgot. I can remember anything. Mother never had to write anything down for me. She tell me what it is until I remember it.
I see. Well, listen, sit down here a second. Can you remember lists?
Yes.
Lists of people, Lino?
Yes.
Okay. What people?
I cannot tell you that.
Well, why not?
Mother told me never to tell. Never.
Okay. Well, let's try it this way then. Then I'll tell you the name, and you tell me if it's on the list. What about that?
I suppose that would be all right.
All right. Rienzi, that name.
Rienzi, yeah.
We really must be going now.
Please, Sister Agatha, don't ever open that door that way. If you open doors suddenly around here, there's always an evil man standing behind it.
Is this some kind of game?
Yeah, well, you could call it a game, yeah.
They're very punctual at the convent. They're expecting us for lunch. Could you please finish talking to Leno in the car?
Here, I'll take that.
Child. It's a child. But I will surely kill Sinan. Leno? Come. Leno.
Will it be all right?
Yeah, it'll be all right.
Do not put down the bag. Come, Leno. If you follow. But I need not say it. Need I? Close the door.
That poor child!
Pardon.
That poor child!
Sister, please, excuse me. Sister, please, would you sit down over there, please?
What are you doing?
We're looking for Leno, sister.
But that man took her away. I will not sit down until you tell me what you're doing.
There is a microphone in that room.
There's got to be. Twice now, Scotty and I have been talking about something, and somebody, someplace, somewhere, has been tuned in on what we were saying. Anyway, that's what we're looking for. There's a microphone, and it doesn't look like we're going to find it, so what we're going to have to do is Scotty and me are going to take to the streets in a couple of minutes and ask some questions. Because we know a lot of informants around this area. And we'll try our luck. If I were you, with your connections and everything, I think it would be an excellent idea if you would sing.
Sing?
Sing. Something heartfelt from the soul, so that everybody up there will know that you are in a lot of trouble down here. And then everything, will be okay. I can trust you and rely on you, I know. Just sing, sister.
Please help me. I don't sing very well. You know, at the convent, mostly I hum. I'll try to remember a song my mother sang. Hush-a-bye, baby, I'll run. Run, father's a miner, plan. Mother works all day, la. Soon she'll feed her baby, When I was little...
I know that mic pretty good, man. It's got a short range on about 50, 75 yards. So if it's any place, it must be around here in the building.
They're tapped in on us from here.
Yeah.
All right, let's go hunting.
Okay.
other things I learned, yeah. So sleep, my little one, cha-chee. Father will watch you, a-la-la-lee. Mother will too, a-la-la-la-la. Rest your little head, rest your little head, so da-da, so da.
Got a plan? Yes, sir, I have a plan. It's called do unto others as they can keep on doing to you.
Okay.
Right?
All right, good enough.
Now, listen. This guy keeps popping in and out of doors, shooting the brains off of people. I think it must be done unto him.
Okay. What's the plan?
Well, we'll mix it up with a little of Joshua fitting the battle.
Yes. Now, let me be Joshua this time, okay?
Is that right?
Yes, because I played him in church.
Is that right?
That's right.
The walls covered?
On top of the reverend and everything. Okay. All right, now listen. 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
All right, now listen. There's a little girl in there.
Yes, Josh.
Rest your little head, so da-da-da. Sleep without dreams, I'll run, run. Sleep in sweet peace, lon, lon. While mother holds you, la, la. In her soft arms sleep, low, da.
Leno? Listen, honey. Don't worry about a thing. I'll be coming for you. Don't worry. I'll be coming for you anytime soon now. I know where you are. I'll be there to protect you. I'll be coming in soon, Shug. Don't worry about a thing. All right? Okay, here I come.
When you waken, child,
Oh. Hey, how are you, huh?
Mother
You all right? All right, now listen. Did you tell him anything?
Father will kiss you, cha-cha. Love will walk.
Sister Agatha, you are one of the great shouters of our time. However... Whew. Oh, yes, it's wonderful. Okay, Josh. Wonderful. I want to thank you for your work. You want to blow your horn again, please? Drop some walls on these people?
Oh, no, this is right. These are the children of Israel.
So you found him.
Found who?
The man you've been looking for. The man with the list. Is that who you are? Now tell me who you are. What is your name?
Peter Karl.
Peter Karl. The name is well known. You've been looking a long time, Peter Karl. For over 20 years. The list.
He doesn't have it. He's been killing people all over the place trying to get it, but he doesn't have it.
He's right. I don't have it. But I know who does. Who? Is it worth my life?
Try. Perhaps yes, perhaps no.
She does. She has it all in her mind. She has memorized it. She knows every one of us.
Do you?
Don't answer him.
Oh, I won't. I promised my mother I would not.
Your mother? Who is your mother?
Don't say one word to him. You don't have to say a thing, all right?
All right.
Her mother was Gerda Schloss. Gerda Schloss. Her child. To have such a mother. This is a terrible thing you're doing, telling her to be silent.
This is a child.
You know what I mean. You come with us, Leno.
But I do not want to.
You'll have to, Leno.
But I will not tell you anything.
Hold it! All right now, gents, what happens? One of you shoots me, my thumb has got to come off of this hammer. And the kid dies. And along with her, everything you want to know. All that you've been looking for dies with her. Forever. So now, what happens?
You answered that. What happens now?
Wait a minute. Wait, I got an idea. Listen, let me talk to him for a second. Please. I know. Listen, honey. A very bad thing happened a very long time ago. Now, there's no reason for you to understand exactly what went on. Not yet. Maybe when you're a little older, somebody can explain to you exactly how bad it was. Some men were mixed up in this whole thing, you see. And you know who they are and where they are. And that's the list we want.
My mother said...
Your mother is dead now. There's no one for you to answer to anymore.
Except you.
Except me.
Nobody really talks to me except you.
Now, let's get out of here because they don't know how to act with all these guns and everything around here.
Yes, I would like that.
Okay. See, nobody knows how to talk except, like the two of us together.
Not like us.
Right. Okay.
That's my man. You know anything about guns? This one's a beauty.
It's not loaded.
No, man. Never with a child in the room. Are you kidding?
Love will warm you forever.
Just you don't have to sing anymore. Thank you.
The child.
Oh, she's fine. She's right out here.
I prayed all the while I was singing.
Yes, well, you prayed good.
They never let me sing at the convent.
Yes, well, I can understand.
Oh, Lino, I'm so glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you. Is it all right if she listens?
Yeah, sure.
You better get a pencil and paper and write this down. You won't remember. There are so many names.
I have a pencil. Isn't that pretty?
It's lovely.
Come here. I'll show you. It writes in 4 different colors. See, red. You press this and it's green. And then blue.
Let me try.
All right.
And Peter Carl was turned over to the proper authorities. As you know, yours truly.
Report, how's it going?
Everything's all fine. Did you mail the list?
Actually, a funny thing happened on the way to the mailbox. I ran into Teddy Barchett. He was on his way to the post office with a bushel basket full of postcards for his kinfolk in Israel.
And you asked him to mail it for you?
I thought by the same token, if the man was kind enough to offer, I would let him mail it. Of course, I did keep a copy of the list in case the letter should get sidetracked to Tel Aviv.
Good thinking, Hobie.
Where's Leno?
In the room with her lady friend there.
Of course, you know, it's been a long day, so the convent will have to wait.
God bless Mr. Scott, Mr. Robinson, you, and the other lady. The one who sells seashells buys the seashore to seasick sailors and shell-shocked soldiers. I can't say it.
Will you teach me?
All right.
But very slowly.
She sells.
I'm telling you, man, that child is going to turn the convent upside down.
আপনি এখান থেকে চলে যান।
লাইলি, তুমি না আমারে বলছিলে আমারে না পাইলে তুমি ব্রেক দিয়ে আমার নাম লিখা হাত কাটবা। আজকে তোমারে না পাইলে আমি হাত কাটবো, তোমার নাম লিখবো হাতে এনে।
আরে পাগল নাকি? কি করবে লাগছে?
লাইলি, তোমার সাথে একটু কথা ছিল।
আপনার সাথে কোনো কথা বলবে না। হাই লাইলি।
লাইলি প্লিজ, 1 মিনিট।
আপনি বুঝতেছেন না কেন ভাইয়া? বলছি না ও কথা বলবে না। 2 দিন পর ওর বিয়ে, ওর মতো থাকতে দেন।
লাইলি, আমার ভুল হয়েছে, আমি আমার ভুল বুঝতে পারছি। দেখো, গত কয়েকদিন ধরে আমি কিচ্ছু করতে পারছি না, পারতেছি ঘুমাইতে, না পারতেছি কিছু করতে। আমি তোমার সাথে অনেকবার দেখা করতে চাইছি, আমি পারি নাই, আমাকে দেখা করতে দেয়া হয় নাই। আমি তোমাকে ভালোবাসি লাইলি।
আপনি হাঁচে আমার ভালোবাসেন?
নিজের থেকেও বেশি।
তাহলে আমি যা কমু তা শুনবেন?
অবশ্যই। কি করতে হবে বলো?
আপনি আমার পিছন পিছন ঘোরা বন্ধ করে দেবেন।
লাইলি, কি বলতেছে এসব?
আপনি তো আমারে কইছেন আমি আমার ইজ্জত খোয়াইছি, লগে আমার পরিবারের ইজ্জতও খোয়াইছি। আমার আব্বাই ছেলে পক্ষের কথা দিয়ে দিচ্ছে। আব্বারা তো আর ছোট করুন না, নিজেরা যথেষ্ট ছোট করছে। আব্বার ইজ্জতে কোনো দাগ দেব না।
হ্যালো,
আসসালামু আলাইকুম ভাইজান।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম।
আমি নীলের আম্মা কইতাছি।
আপা, আমি জানি আপনি কি কইবেন। আমার কিছু করার নাই, আমি লাইলিরে জিগাইয়া সবকিছু ঠিক করছি।
ভাইজান, কইতেছিলাম কি, আপনি লাইলির বাবা, দিন শেষে আপনার মেয়ে সুখটা আপনার কাছে বড়। কিন্তু ভাইজান, লাইলি আমার পোলাটারে ভালোবাসে, আমার পোলাটাও লাইলিরে ভালোবাসে। কিন্তু আপনি যদি লাইলির অন্যখানে বিয়া শাদী দিয়ে দেন, তাইলে তো ওরা কেউই সুখী হইব না।
আপা, আপনি কি আমারে বাংলা সিনেমা চৌধুরী সাহেব মনে করছেন? হাত পা বাইন্দা আমি আমার মায়ের বিয়া দিতেছি? আমি যা কিছু করছি ওরে জিগাই করছি।
ভাই সাহেব, আমার ছেলেটা লালিরে সত্যিই খুব ভালোবাসে। আপনি দেখেন, আমার পোলাটা আপনার মেয়েরা অনেক সুখে রাখবো। আপনি যদি লাস্টে একবার যদি ভাইবা দেখতেন।
আপা, আমি অনেক ব্যস্ত, এখন রাখি। আপনি আমার মাইয়াটার জন্য দোয়া করেন, আমি আপনার পোলার জন্য দোয়া করি। আল্লাহ হাফেজ।
দেখ লাইলির আজ কি সুন্দর লাগতেছে।
হ্যাঁ, বহুত সুন্দর লাগতেছে।
সাইটাগুলো মানাইছে।
আরে আপনি এখানে চলে কিভাবে? বাইগান বাইগান কইতাছি।
লাইলি, তোমার সাথে একটু কথা ছিল।
আপনার সাথে আমার কোনো কথা নাই কা, আপনি এখান থেকে চলে যান।
লাইলি, তুমি না আমারে বলছিলে আমারে না পাইলে তুমি ব্রেক দিয়ে আমার নাম লিখা হাত কাটবা। আজকে তোমারে না পাইলে আমি হাত কাটবো, তোমার নাম লিখবো হাতে এনে।
আরে পাগল নাকি? কি যাচ্ছে? এখানে কে আছে? মামা, আ মামা, মামা, মামা।
এসব করার কাম নাই, আপনি এখান থেকে যান গা।
এই চ্যাংরাপোলা, এত ড্রামা শুরু করছো কে? হ্যাঁ, পুলিশ ডাকো।
আপনি যারে খুশি তারে ডাকেন মামা, আমি লাইলের সাথে বাঁচবো না।
তখন তো খুব কইছিলা লাইলি একটা নাটক বাজ, ওই খালি নাটক করে বেড়ায়। হ্যাঁ, ওর লগে মজা লওয়া যায়, ওর লগে প্রেম করা যায় না, আর বিয়া করুম না। আরে এখন কইতাছো ওরা ছাড়া আমি বাঁচুম না? না, হ্যাঁ, এসব নাটক বন্ধ করো।
বিশ্বাস করেন, আমি কোনো মজা নিতে আসি নাই। আমি সত্যি সত্যি লাইলি তোমার নাম লিখবো এবং ব্লেড দিয়ে না, সত্যি রক্ত জলের নাম লিখবো।
লাইলে তুই রাজি হয়ে যা, না ছেলেটা এরকম পাগলামি করতেছে, আপনার কাইটা লাইব। এমনি কিন্তু ছেলেটা ভালো আছে, তুই রাজি হইলে সবকিছু ঠিকঠাক হয়ে যাবো। আমি দুলা বাইরে সামলাইতেছি, তুই কোনো চিন্তা করিস না, ঠিক আছে? রাজি আছিস না? আরে রাজি হয়ে যা, আবার না করিস না, ভালো আছে ছেলেটা।
লাইলি, আমি দিলাম কিন্তু, দিলাম কিন্তু।
কি হয়েছে? এত গন্ডগোল কেন? দুলাভাই, নাম তো লাইলি, বুঝছেন? আরে পছন্দ করে, আরো হবে লেগে নিলয় এলাকার ছেলে, ও আর ওরে পছন্দ করে।
কি কইলি?
দুইজন পছন্দ করে দুলাভাই। দুলাভাই, আপনি যদি সম্মতি দিতেন তাহলে ওকে বিয়াটা করা দিতে পারতাম।
চুপ কর, তুই কি চাস? ও বুঝছি।
দুলাভাই, আপনি রাজি হয়ে যান, সমস্যা নাই। বুঝেন না কেন? দুজন পছন্দ করে, বুঝছেন না? যদি ভাইয়াটা ইয়ে যায় তাহলে তো আমার সমস্যা, মহল্লায় আমরা চেহারা দেবো কেমনে? আপনি রাজি হয়ে যান, আপনি আমি ওইদিকে সামলান, আমি ওইদিকে ওর দেখতেছি। দুলাভাই, আপনি চালান।
আচ্ছা,
আরে যান তাড়াতাড়ি, এত চিন্তা করেন না তো।
হ্যাঁ কও, নাইলে কিন্তু কাটুন। হ্যাঁ কও।
সমস্যা কি তোমার? শেষ পর্যন্ত তুমি ঘুড়ি মাস্টার দেড় লাইলির কাছে ধরা পড়লা।
হ্যাঁ, গুড়ি মাস্টার ব্লেড লাইলির কাছে হাইরে গেছে।
Mày Mày viết kiểu với thầy ơi. Tôi viết kiểu sự bình chỉ linh ấy. Kia na cầm kiếm này. À cái đai máu này. Kia na cầm kiếm này. Rồi. Thằng lấy rồi. Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? Chuẩn không? Tranh mày tranh để tranh với tao. Nhiều record á. 233 vòng. Mình bắt đầu bây giờ. Nhà báo á. Vậy cũng chưa đi 30% nữa. 20% kiếp quỷ à? 100 không? 110 à? Kiểu tầm 5. Ủa? Để thử năng bay cho mình. Cái mình lại ai mày người vào nè rồi cái tồn tại wow một tỷ lắm
Lâm trục rồi khoảng là bao nhiêu nhỉ? 2 thì tính rưỡi à? 5 thì bỏ 250. Đủ. Mày được không? Mày ghê 250 đúng không? Năm nay của ông phải 29 này, 22, 23, 26, 27, 28, 29, 25, 26, 27, 29, 33, 35, 36, 6, 37, 40 à? 38, 39, 40, không 40 à? 98 à? 98 này. Phải bay một khăn rồi.
শুনেন, কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন।
বাবা, কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মেয়ে?
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন। মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটার দায় আপনার উপর পড়বে।
ওই দিনকার তোরে হাত খরচের লেগা 5,000 টাকা দিয়েছিলাম। আবার টাকা কি গাছে ধরে?
আব্বা জান, আপনি তো কত টাকাই কামান, 5,000 টাকা দিলে আপনার কি হয়? আমি আপনার একমাত্র আমার মাইয়া, তো আমার পিছনে খরচ করবেন না, কার পিছনে করবেন? আমার একটা কুর্তি পছন্দ হয়েছে, ওই কুর্তি আমি কিনতে চাই।
কুর্তি মূর্তি লেহেঙ্গা ওড়না এসব দিয়ে তো ঘর বইরে গেছে, হাঁটুনের বি জায়গা নাই। মন চায় তোর এগুলা নাইজেরিয়া, বুলগেরিয়া আর উগান্ডায় পাঠাইয়া দিই। আচ্ছা, এত কিছু কিনার দরকার নাকি?
কি করতেছেন আব্বা? একটা শখ করছি, শখের দাম লাখ টাকা। শখ যদি না মিটে তাহলে এই জীবন রেখা লাভ কি? আপনি যদি আমার টাকা না দিচ্ছেন তাহলে কিন্তু আমি কয়ে দিলাম, ব্লেড দিয়ে হাত কেটে নাম লেখা ফেলাম।
আচ্ছা, ব্লেড দিয়ে এই কুর্তির লেগে হাত কাটানোর দরকার নাই। আমি বাইরে যাওয়ানোর সময় তোর টাকা দিয়ে যাব।
থ্যাংক ইউ আব্বা।
আচ্ছা লাইলি, তুমি এরকম প্রতিদিন কোনো পড়াই কমপ্লিট করছো না, আমি কিন্তু তোমাকে আর পড়াতে আসবো না।
আসেন না, আপনার ক্যাটাই কইছে আইতে, আমি কইছি
শেষ পর্যন্ত তোমার বাবার কাছে আমাকে কমপ্লেন করতে হবে।
আপনি আমার বাপের কাছে কমপ্লেন করবেন?
পড়াশোনা করছো না, বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবো না? অবশ্যই করবো।
ঠিক আছে, আপনি যান, আপনি আমার বাপের কাছে কমপ্লেন করেন, এদিকে আমি ব্লেড দিয়ে হাত কেটে আপনার হাতের নাম লেখা রাখবো ওইখান দিয়ে।
দেখো, এইবার না হয় আমি তোমার বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবো না, কিন্তু তুমি যদি পরীক্ষায় ডাব্বা মারো তাহলে তো আবার আমি শেষ। ও তুমি
ডরাইছেন?
ডরাবো কেন? মাগের এরকম আতকা মায়া মনের সামনে চলে আসলে তো একটু চিন্তা লাগেই। আর কালকে আবার তোমার মামার সাথে চ্যালেঞ্জ, বললে আইসো শেষবার মতো চুল দাঁড়িয়ে আশ্রয় আসতে।
শুনেন, কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন।
বাবা, কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মেয়ে?
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন। মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটার দায় আপনার উপর পড়বে। সরেন।
আরে ভাই, নাম লেখবা মানে? কি মুসিবতে বললাম, জিততে না পারে এখন 2 নাম্বারই। কি সমস্যা? যাইতে দিতেছ না কেন?
সমস্যা আমার না আপনার। আপনি মানুষ না খুনি?
মানে
বোঝেন না? কালকে কি করছেন? কাচির লগে কি মিলাচ্ছেন? পেট খারাপের ওষুধ।
দেখো এখন কিন্তু বাড়াবাড়ি হয়েছে। তোমরা কাচ্চি খাইতে চাইছো, আমি খাওয়াইছি ব্যাস। কারণ কারো যদি পেট পাতলা হয়ে যায়, কেউ যদি হজম করতে না পারে, সেটা তো তার সমস্যা, আমার না।
বাড়াবাড়ি আমরা করছি না আপনারা করছেন? মানে ইচ্ছে করে আপনারা খান নাই কালকে, তাই না? যাতে আমার লাগে প্রতিশোধ নিতে পারেন।
আর যদি নিতে চাই সেটা কি দোষ? 3-3বার ঘুরি চ্যাম্পিয়ন আমি, তোমার কারণে আমার হারতে হয়েছে।
হারছেন তো কি ইচ্ছে? মাঝে মাঝে কিছু জিতবার লাগা কিছু হারতে হয়।
এই তোমার কাছে হাইরে আমি কি জিতছি? হ্যাঁ,
আমারই জিতছেন, আমার মন জিতছেন।
এই দেখো তুমি আমার আবার কোনো কিছু তো ফাঁসাইছো, আমি বুঝছি। এইসব ফান্দে আমি পা দিতেছি না, প্লিজ।
আমি আপনারে ফাঁসাই নাই, আপনি আমারে ফাঁসাইছেন। আমি তো আপনার প্রেমে পড়ে গেছি ফ্রি মাস্টার। আপনি আমার মারবেন, মারেন, কাটতেও ফালান, কিন্তু আমি আপনার ভালোবাসি, এটাই সাইন্স।
হ্যাঁ, এর জন্যই তো সায়েন্সে মারো ডাব্বা।
যতই অপমান করেন, শাদি তো আপনার আমার লগে হইব।
তোমার মতো মেয়ের সাথে শাদি দূরে থাক, প্রেম পর্যন্ত করতে রাজি নাই আমি। হ্যাঁ, আর এইসব ব্লেড ফেড দিয়ে কোনো কাজ হবে না, আমি ভয় পাই না আর।
দেখো চন্দ্র, তুমি কি করো।
Một video 1 ngày 5 tháng 7 2024 bên Chilling Let's Go White. Mày sẽ bày tiếp cho các em xem nhé. Ok, phải để tự lại. Anh sẽ khiển một chút. Mày sẽ kiếm 50 củ để gì? 50 củ để rồi tiếp lên chiến sĩ nhất. Ê, nếu lái được thẳng quá, chôn mua. Lái thẳng rồi. Chi xong rồi phải không? Mày à, hù tỏ. Đùa, mày đùa thôi, thầy kệ cho mày tự đi. Truyền thuyết tăng trưởng mày. Xa sửa binh nhé. Ok, thật ra được 3 cùng 47 chưa không? Cộng 3 với 17 ạ, nhưng trừ 20%. Rồi tầm chơi được 20%. Đây là nạp chút năng lượng cho qua bản thân. Đây chỉ lên 127 triệu rồi nào. 127 triệu quét à? Đây chơi lên, à đây, đuổi 2 cái màu vàng. Rồi xong, vậy kéo vậy. Sao? Nốt. Trời chẳng đất. Tiếp thằng này quỷ à? Ác quỷ vô ba. Đùa tao. Đùa này. Nó là quỷ lắm rồi. Dọc rồi. Chết rồi. Đi kìa. 2 phút rồi. 2 phút hơn của pháo. Mày. Đấy. Mày. Cộng 10 cho thầy. Cân đùa mạnh đùa tao thế mà không được làm mày hàng nào không mắc bao nhiêu đấy rồi ngã chéo mà thế mà không được 16 লাভ
মন্টুর বাসা ফাঁকা, খালি বাসা, পুরা খালি, খাওয়া দাওয়া নাই, তুমি আর আমি,
শুধু তুমি আর আমি,
একা
একা।
কত বড় সাহস তোর? হ্যাঁ, তুই সাহস পাইলি কিভাবে আমার নিয়ে খালি বাসায় যাবি? বাসায় আমার কথা বলো, বিয়ের কথা বলো, সিরিয়াস হও।
তুমি তো জানো আমার বাসার অবস্থা কি। এমন ভাই যেন পৃথিবীতে কারো ফ্যামিলি যেন না জন্মায়। মানে ওর জন্য আমি কিছুই হচ্ছে না, ও ফেল করে আর বিয়েটা হচ্ছে না, ফেল করতেছে আর হচ্ছে বিয়ে পিছাইতেছে, কিন্তু আমার লাইফটা কোথায় যাইতেছে সেটা তো কেউ চিন্তা করতেছে না। ও তো সেই ব্যাপারে কোনো টেনশনই নাই। আমি যে তোমাকে কত ভালোবাসি এটা কি ওকে আমি বলতে বুঝাইতে পারতেছি বলো? হ্যাঁ, আরে কি হয়েছে?
না আমি আর বসে থাকতে পারবো না, এতক্ষণ ধরে রিকশায় বসে থেকে আমার ব্যাক পেন করতেছে।
কোথায় দেখি?
দেখতে হবে না, আমি আর
আচ্ছা আশ্চর্য ব্যাপার, তোমার ব্যাক পেন হয়েছে তুমি আমাকে পার্সোনালি বলবা, সেই জায়গায় তুমি রিকশাওয়ালার সামনে বলছো, ব্যাপারটা কেমন না? তো কি হয়েছে দেখি?
দেখতে হবে না, আমি বাসায় যাবো, আমার বাসার সামনে দিয়ে আসো।
বাসায় যাওয়া মানে কি? আমরা বের হয়েছি কতক্ষণ বেবি? আমরা অল্প কতক্ষণ হয়েছে, মাত্র 2 ঘন্টা হয়েছে আমরা বের হয়েছি। আজকে আমরা সারাদিন ঘুরবো, খাওয়া দাওয়া করবো, তারপর হচ্ছে মন্টুদের বাসায় যাব, তারপরে আমরা যা হওয়ার তা করবো, মানে বাসায় যাবো আর কি। আবার
মন্টুর বাসায় কেন?
ওই যে আসলে হয়েছে কি, ওই যে মন্টুদের ম্যাচের মধ্যে আজকে বিরাট আয়োজনে খাওয়া দাওয়ার ব্যবস্থা করা হয়েছে, বুঝছো? তা আমাকে বললো যে তুই আসিস, এখন আমি তো একা যেতে পারি না, তুমি ছাড়া আমি কীভাবে যাবো বলো?
তাই তো, খাওয়া দাওয়া করবো, আর কি করবো?
তারপর ধরো ওই যে মানে একটু বসলাম, আড্ডা দিলাম, গল্প করলাম, থাকে না এই আর কি।
হ্যাঁ খাওয়া দাওয়া করবো, আড্ডা দিব, বিশ্রাম নিব। বাট তুমি আমাকে কি বলছিলা জানো?
কি?
মন্টুরা ট্যুরে গেছে বান্দরবন, তোমারও যাওয়ার কথা ছিল, কিন্তু যেহেতু তুমি আমার সাথে দেখা করবা, আমাদের একটা ডেটের প্ল্যান হয়েছে, দ্যাটস ওয়াই তুমি যাইতে পারো নাই। এখন আমার মন্টুর বাসায় দাওয়াতটা বুঝলাম
না, বলছিলাম না আসলে মানে আমি না ভুলে যাই সবকিছু, বুঝছো? মানে তুমি সামনে থাকার পর না আমি সবকিছু আউলে যাই, মনে থাকে না আর কি। হ্যাঁ, আর তুমিও পিছলাই যাও। হ্যাঁ না না কিছু বলি নাই, কি বলবো, কিন্তু মানে ব্যাপারটা হচ্ছে কি, আমার না একটা জিনিস নিয়ে খুব মন খারাপ হচ্ছে, মানে স্ট্রবেরিটার কথা শুনে না খুব মন খারাপ হইতেছে।
কি
মানে মানে স্ট্রবেরি, যে
স্ট্রবেরি কি
চকলেট, মানে তোমার জন্য চকলেট বলতে ললিপপ, তোমার জন্য দুটো মানে স্ট্রবেরি ফ্লেভারের চকলেট আনছিলাম, তো ওগুলোর কথা না খুব মনে পড়ছিল। মানে
থ্যাংক ইউ,
ওয়েলকাম।
শোনো, এসব ভাওতাবাজি বাদ দিয়ে কাজের কাজ করো, বাসায় আমার কথা বলো, বিয়ের কথা বলো, সিরিয়াস হও।
তুমি তো জানো আমার বাসার অবস্থা কি, এমন ভাই যেন পৃথিবীতে কারো ফ্যামিলি যেন না জন্মায়। মানে ওর জন্য আমি কিছুই হচ্ছে না, ও ফেল করে আর বিয়েটা হচ্ছে না, ফেল করতেছে আর হচ্ছে বিয়ে পিছাইতেছে, কিন্তু আমার লাইফটা কোথায় যাইতেছে সেটা তো কেউ চিন্তা করতেছে না, ও তো সেই ব্যাপারে কোনো টেনশনই নাই। আমি যে তোমাকে কত ভালোবাসি এটা কি ওকে আমি বলতে বুঝাইতে পারতেছি বলো? হ্যাঁ
অনেক প্রবলেম না?
খুব প্রবলেম।
আমার কাছে একটা সলিউশন আছে।
কি সলিউশন?
চলো আমরা পালাই বিয়ে করে ফেলি। দেখো তোমার বাসায় প্রবলেম আছে, আমার বাসায় অনেক প্রবলেম আছে, বাট আই এম সিরিয়াস। এসব বাসার প্রবলেম এত পাত্তা দিলে চলবে না, পালাই বিয়ে করে ফেলি।
বেবি তোমাকে আমি এই কারণে এত লাভ করি, তোমার ইন্টেলেকচুয়াল হাইট এত বেশি যে কোন দিন জানি তোমার সাথে থাকতে থাকতে আমার হাইটটাও 6 গিয়ে পৌঁছে যাবে।
6 কি ফিট, ইঞ্চ নাকি সেন্টিমিটার?
না না ফিটই তো, ফিট।
ও মন্টু বাসায় নেই তাই না?
না না বাসায় নাই তো।
তাহলে মন্টুর বাসায় আমরা যাবো কিভাবে?
কারণ চাবি আছে তো আমার পকেটে।
চাবি?
হ্যাঁ।
মন্টুর বাসা ফাঁকা, খালি বাসা,
পুরা খালি,
খাওয়া দাওয়া নাই, তুমি আর আমি,
শুধু তুমি আর আমি,
একা
একা।
কত বড় সাহস তোর, হ্যাঁ? তুই সাহস পাইলি কিভাবে আমার নিয়ে খালি বাসায় যাবি? তুই কি মনে করছস আমাকে বলবি যে চলো আমরা খালি বাসায় যাই, তোর সাথে আমি ফুরফুর করে চলে যাব?
ঠিক আছে, না গেলে তো আর কিছু করার নাই।
পিছলাইতেছ না? আসলে তুমি না আমাকে নিয়ে সিরিয়াস কিনা আমি সেটাই বুঝি না। আমি বাসায় একা একাই যাচ্ছি, আর তোরে ললিপপ তুই খা।
বেবি, বেবি ললিপপ।
Thì 400 à? 400. Đây kiểm tra năng lượng này. Somos 700 rồi, rebat được một lần nữa. Ok. Một lần sẽ rebat được 10 anh quay qua kia anh Bình. Anh sẽ là bố của qua kia. Yes. Thua hoài à? Không cội thắng à? Át một thực sự là khó đấy. Sẽ lấy một cái đồ ánh sáng đi. Sẽ là cái cung xanh ánh sáng đi. Hai cái giảm hiệu hai bên nhỉ. Thôi cái đang kéo một cái vùng đồ. Về rồi 25 chắc là nốt nào nữa thì lên 8 vậy. Lại là cái thằng Zurich này. Sao nó vẫn lên cái con ấy bài như là con Zurich bài lâu dài rồi nó còn Nautilus nữa. Mình cầm tận 4 con Nautilus rồi chúng nó vẫn còn. Ê sao Ý làm mày không ba? Được, thua không? Thua à. Ok rồi đi rồi. Top mấy đây? Chưa đi. Sắp đi. Anh đi xa rồi, anh không lái xe nữa. Anh đắp mộ rồi. Không thể nào Riot khát được. Khóc U Linh à. Em phải cút. Cút đi. Đây đi cho đỡ bị bắn vào đầu. Cày tê tại bị bắn cặp tự. Kéo ra xì ra. Ui rồi ôi, cặp bóng may mắn cô Boko 3 nhưng mà ít tiền không sao? Ít tiền. Tích xong rồi bao nhiêu máu? Có 5.000 máu rồi sao? Chắc thế. Bế mày. Đối kia ông chết ạ. Đối kia xét bế không được. Không thiếu mấy cái cùng đao. Chậm quá. Đây đừng người nó vả. Rồi nó vả trước à? Mày ý thua. Đi chợ nhặt xem một cái cung đi. Sợ nhặt một cái cung đi. Anh cũng sắp không đi rồi, anh sẽ được đi chợ trước.
চোখ বন্ধ করলে তুমি যে কি করবে আমি জানি না।
কি বলো? কি করব?
জানি আমি।
বন্ধ করো না, চোখ বন্ধ করো।
সত্যি কিছু করবে না তো?
100%।
ঠিক আছে, করলাম।
Will you marry me?
মোবাইল? নতুন মোবাইল? লাট করছো কি তুমি? থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
কে?
স্যার কুরিয়ার।
দাঁড়াও। ওরা তো বাসায় কেউ নেই, তুমি টেবিলের উপর রেখে দিয়ে যেতে পারবে?
জি স্যার, অবশ্যই স্যার। স্যার রিসিপ্ট স্যার, সই লাগবে স্যার একটা।
কলম দাও। কলম।
স্যার বাইক থেকে নামার পরে স্যার কলমটা খুঁজে পাচ্ছি না স্যার। স্যার একটা কলম হবে?
দাঁড়াও।
জি। যেহেতু আমার লোন দেওয়ার মতো লোকের অভাব, তাই আমি প্রথম পদ্ধতিটাই বেছে নিলাম। নিজের জন্য নয়, এই জীবনে প্রথম আমি চুরি করলাম। যে আমার মন চুরি করেছে তার জন্য, মালার জন্য।
ঠিকানাটা কি আছে ওখানে?
জি স্যার।
ঠিকানা
স্যার আলেকজান্দ্রিয়া, ইজিপ্ট, মিশর থেকে আসছে স্যার।
ও মিশর। মিশর তো দারুণ একটা জায়গা, বিশেষ করে অ্যান্টিক্সের জন্য। আমি যতবার গেছি মিশরে ততবারই আমি কিছু না কিছু নিয়ে এসছি সেখান থেকে।
স্যার আজকে আসি স্যার।
হ্যাঁ
আজকে আসি স্যার, একটা ডেলিভারি আছে তো।
আচ্ছা এসো।
অন্ধপুরের ঘড়ি বিক্রির টাকায় মালার জন্য একটা ভালো মোবাইল কিনে ফেললাম। ফলে বাকি চুরির জিনিসপত্র নিয়ে আমি মোটেও ভাবিত ছিলাম না। মালা,
আজকেও দেরি করে আসছো, প্রত্যেক দিন তুমি দেরি করো, কি সমস্যা তোমার?
তুমি না বলো যে আমার মধ্যে একটা নায়ক নায়ক ভাব? দেখো না সিনেমায় নায়ক দেরি করে ফেলে, নায়িকা অপেক্ষা করে থাকে। আচ্ছা সরি 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 সরি। মন খারাপ করো কেন? তোমার জন্য একটা জিনিস আনছি, বলো কি আনছি।
কি জিনিস? দাও। কি আনছো? দাও না।
না না না, তুমি একটু চিন্তা করে দেখো কি আনছি।
এত চিন্তা করতে পারবো না তো।
বলো, মাথাটা একটু খাটাও।
আরে কি ঘোড়া ডিম নিয়ে আসছো, দাও না দাও।
আচ্ছা তাহলে চোখ বন্ধ করো।
চোখ বন্ধ করলে তুমি যে কি করবে আমি জানি না।
কি বলো? কি করবো?
জানি জানি আমি।
বন্ধ করো না, চোখ বন্ধ করো।
সত্যি কিছু করবে না তো?
100%।
ঠিক আছে, করলাম।
Will you marry me?
মোবাইল, নতুন মোবাইল, আল্লাহ করছো কি তুমি? থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ। আমার একটা ফোন কি দরকার ছিল জান, তুমি এটা কি করছো? ধর ধর ধর।
ভালো হয়েছে না? ভালো হয়েছে না? দেখো, বলছিলাম না তোমার, কথা দিছিলাম না, ছবি তুলে দেখো।
হ্যাঁ ছবি তো তুলবই, দাঁড়াও। নতুন মোবাইলের প্রথম ছবি তোমার সাথে। আসো।
Vai phun sợ cờ si chi gai bay ô bay đều bay bay không bay không bay không không rồi rồi bay vô đây 00335 không mất tích chia núp vậy không biết không hiểu núp vậy con tàu. Ê, cái con bằng tiền hỏi chấm mà mấy con bằng tiền là hỏi chấm hết, chẳng biết là bao nhiêu. Trăm củ quay vài lần lúc đó mới được. Và cái này ơi, đi. Như vậy, đây ngủ đắt thì làm sao vậy? Chuồn tao, mày chuồn tao, mày thích làm hỏng cho mình không? Lợn này, xiềng vang với trang bị đặt tác sọc, tôi định tôi chơi. Tiếng Timor, đánh con bài Timor, Timor, búp skin. Timor, quá cay xa nhá, nhưng có ấn độ được, để thành Timor. quinoa soybean xanh được. Ai à, ngon. Yes, rồi. Rồi này chắc tôi sẽ đỡ đau rồi. Xoay lưng, xoay xa rồi, đỡ đau. Đau 2 lần đau. 3 lần đau nữa, 3 lần đau. Này cái được tự vận nhiều. Chuẩn. Dễ cái thai. Chia chia gai. Nước này, phải để cho tự bay. Tao muối nhỉ? What the hell? Chuẩn ra. Cụ thể. Có lẽ nào em vội quên đi và có lẽ nào 500 củ ấy. 614 củ à? Thế mình kiếm 100 củ nữa sự là có nổi không? Ôi à, không rồi, anh đã ấn vội rồi. Có lẽ 62 triệu này. 62 triệu rồi. Cũng một lần quay được gần 100 củ ấy. 100 củ không? Mình quay được 400 lap mà được. 400 lap phải được 100 củ. Nước cùng bố nào. Vương miện định mệnh. Rồi xong, biết đánh bài gì rồi? Đánh bài gì rồi, biết đánh bài gì rồi? Tôi đánh bài á. Có lẽ nào em vội quên đi và có lẽ nào quên đi có lẽ nào anh trong tâm trí em. Ôi gà cho cái này à? Mà bây giờ xong đi vua tối ưu Aria bán này mèo 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 này mà phải đét không đẹp 598 củ chưa đủ, chưa phải là tất cả. Mấy thằng ấy ra quát lipet ở cái map 2 này xử có đéo gì trốn. Cái pet này yếu như lợn. Anh khinh yes khinh beat ITCS big ai á Torres xì điều sao Torres xì ra Torres rồi xì guys cút xì ra Torres à chưa ok lần nào cũng phải lắp cái danh nga xoa big IC Basic Gear. Ủa Sơn bố Hiếu béo đang playing Space War. Cái gì vậy? Ui ôi nháy phát 2 lần. Chuẩn được không? Chuẩn không vậy chóm? Chuẩn đét cho thôi. Chuẩn và đét như phi công vậy. Ok bay tiếp bay cao. Thu rồi sao nhỉ? Thu rồi sao ấy? Trời thằng Zena bắn đau lắm. Zena 2 đồ rồi chịu. Zena Sojin mấy cả cuồng đao đấy hiểu. Vội vậy chồng 6.8 à. Vậy sẽ lên 7. Ok thằng nào phải đắp cho Torres mà. Thôi đừng nói chung với nhau đây. Mèo 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 mèo. Trốn mày trốn. 5 đỉnh mạnh nghe lắp phần này vào xong mày mạnh địch từ cái accept tiền nhé. Thề thua cũng được không nào. Bạn cũng khỏe nhưng mà chúng nó còn quỷ hơn cơ. Nếu sao Zanna 2 đồ đéo chịu được. Quỷ đó chưa? Sùng bài không vậy? À, kiếm tiền, tiến kiềm 138M, sử dụng nhiều ấy, không bay nữa thì thôi. Máy đẹp đét 400 mà. 2 này. Quá 03. Từ để mình nghĩ chợ hay sao? Chưa đến lượt 4 này. 117 à? Sẽ là một cái Sojin đi. Ok, quyết định. Sẽ lấy một cái Sojin đi. Đi 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 đi. Đi 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 đi. I'm go here. 707 triệu sẽ được lên 6.8. Tốc độ sẽ được mắc ping không? Quỷ ác quỷ phi phai. Tốc độ bù đắc bù nào nào. Mỗi ngày có một chút game thôi chứ. Là ngày rebirth 163 lần. Kệ vậy. Sojin thì con này hợp lý hơn này. Nhanh này là con bên kia nhưng mà đợi đồ bình tĩnh. Vội vội. Sẽ hấp đủ rồi hả? 46 à? Đấy nó chỉnh gọi nhót. 2 giờ 208. Gì 4 giờ đi học. Chuẩn không? Mai học xong chứ làm gì muốn đi tập. Tài muốn tập sáng, tối tập tiếp. Trốn không? Nhiều record này, ngon. 300 440 m 440 lap record. 50 lap 450 450 450 450 450 451 452. Được không? Nhớ được, xít được. Zanna thực sự nhiều ấy. Bây giờ phải được 5 round thắng cơ thì mới được cộng 2 đồng. Là một round chỉ cộng bao nhiêu? Từ 2 đến 4 chỉ cộng 1 đồng thôi. Nghèo đét. 1,6k 138m. Bắc. Ê bác. Ủa tôi bình quá. Không được. Phải quay nốt. Ê sao đéo lên thở đét 2 cho mình kìa. Này thua rồi, tài khỏe đấy. Chịu rồi. Êu, cái gì kia có dòng ánh sáng. À bắn tàu ra một cái đồ ánh sáng ngẫu nhiên à. Chịu rồi, có dòng ánh sáng thì thua. Chịu. Thầy thua. Thầy chấp nhận. Ai rồi cũng phải thua thôi. Nhưng mà thua không hay đâu. Ai rồi cũng phải thua rồi. Mày perfect. 300 linh mấy lap vậy. Em muốn quay ác quỷ à. Cheers. Nổi không? Nổi không vậy thầy? Nổi không? Ôi kìa, đâu được. Perfect à. Ôi hỏng rồi. Một lần thôi. Rồi hai. Anh sợ đấy nhé. Soraka cút. Cái đéo ở đây. Một cái giáp máu á. Cái đéo ở đây. Ôi đéo ở đây. Nhào